Today is Splatoon 3 day. Not really. I wanted to play some other stuff today, but I thought it'd be fine to just play Splatoon 3 for today because, you know, I thought it'd be cool. Just because, I thought it'd be fun. Recently my mini fan broke. The one that was, like, blowing air towards my computer. It fucking broke. Like, it legitimately just broke. And like, I can't use it anymore because it's just completely broken. So, I need to get a new one of those mini fans to blow on my computer. Don't worry, we're just, like, recording off of, like, a thing, so there's really nothing you gotta worry about. If I was playing a more intense game, then sure, maybe there would be something you have to worry about due to overheating, due to AMD computers being very susceptible to overheating. But other than that, it should be just fine. Oh, speaking of ink and stink, what the fuck? Is that a shit fetish? Why? This is a children's game. Team fire again. My Summerrun teammates must be scarecrows because they have no brains. Interesting. That is a very interesting way to just say to people that like you play against, like, all right, team fire, team water, team fire. I like how a bunch of people are just like legitimately normies and just choose team fire and water over and over again. No one in hell chooses team fart smella. Yes. Is that guy literally named Fart Smella? His name is Fart Smella. What a cool guy. What a cool original man. Mistaken as grandkids. Grandma. What? I don't want to know. My wife left me. Yes. Yes. Press Y to smooch big man. Yes. This is what I expect. Something about Mario not having an ass. I inked my pants. Oh yeah, I should probably like show you guys. There are some like very interesting pictures I got last time I was playing this game, like last night. It's got like, so we got like this one. I miss my wife. Balls. I just love how close these two were to each other. So that's why I just have them here. The best. Also, there's this one. I know I have other ones here. This is just Underclick, again. PETA. And these are just like random photos. And Yasman. We're back with Yasman. I gotta delete a lot of these pictures. Yeah, I gotta straight up delete a lot of these pictures because they are just like everywhere. If you guys don't know, I do own an Animal Crossing character and I do have like a, I be styling. I be hot, I be styling. Like I'm pretty good at Animal Crossing style. Not gonna like knock anyone's boat. I'm pretty good at it. Just being honest. Just being honest. Weird. I don't know why they have cards. I'm gonna look through a lot of these like characters before we start the story mode again. Don't worry. Like I understand. Like streamer, I just want to see the story mode. You can just skip a little bit. Oh my god. Can we get much higher? So high. Ah. The One Piece. The One Piece is real. This isn't Earthies. Yes. I don't know what that means. You're doing good, jellyfish. Funny Sasuke, yes. The best Sasuke. The funny Sasuke. The only Sasuke I care about. Is this like a stolen manga panel? I feel like it's just like a stolen manga panel. Again, like, I'm not gonna sit here and just, like, ridicule people's art. Like, a lot of people just, like, do it on the sideways, though. Like, a lot of people just do portraits here. Why are the Octolinks so... Bruh, you ripping? Because we are. I left... What's this new meme? Of, like, just abandon your wife. Your wife left you. Your wife left you with the kids. Like, my wife loves me. What is with all these, like, wife comments? What... Again, this game is only played by 30-year-old boomers. I'm not joking. Like, there is no joke to this. They are just played by 30-year-old boomers. And people just sit here making my wife jokes, expecting them to be so funny. In the end, they kind of are, but not in the way they think they are. Also, like, this water is moist? Is that a chubby squid girl? Brave. Also, I kind of like the style of it. Other than that, they're just chubby. That's it. Please don't stand in front of a shooting teammate. What if I do, though? No. I don't even want to know. just like art everywhere. Just what this is. Just a compendium of just art. I mean, like, just it's Pokemon. Who the fuck cares? That's the better question here. Who the fuck cares? It's Pokemon. Pokemon sucks. Choose a team. Just choose the one people don't choose. Isn't there an underdog bonus? I'm pretty sure there's an underdog bonus. No. Hello there, J Saber. It's the first J Saber. It's your first time chatting here. Hello. Thank you for your horse cock. No motion modem. But welcome to the chat, Mr. Jason. Yes, it is. I didn't know you were the first time. I guess there's a lot of people that call themselves Jay. Weird. I did not know that. Smart fella. I feel like Jay. What's that streamer? What's that streamer's name? Mike? Jabroni Mike might be streaming Splatoon right now. And because of that, you're seeing a lot of smella and a lot of fellas everywhere. That's why you see it everywhere. Not a single thought. Isn't that like every fucking like Splatoon character? Like, I hate these memes that are just like, oh, I just don't think. Like, bro, really? I'm pretty sure. I mean, why else would there... Yo. Classic. Classic. Big man, yes. Ooh, I like this art because this Lemmy Koopa. I think it's Lenny Koopa. Lemmy or Lenny? It's probably Lenny. It's Lenny Koopa and Small Fry, and I love this art. It's just cute. I love this. This is art I commend. Really. Yeah, a lot of people just name Jay usually. I just don't know why. I got a lot of people that just name themselves Jay randomly in my chat. They just come on in. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. What team do I choose? Okay. Again, I don't... That's my nickname. Really, Jay. So I'm guessing your name is like Jason? Did you get lost in the mall recently? What's my persona's name? Interesting. A furry. If you don't get the reference I just like made, by the way, about the whole mall thing, you've never played Heavy Rain and you don't know about the meme. And if you don't know about it, let me just pull it up. What the fuck is on the wall? Weird. Let me pull up the meme. Unless he knows about it. Jason. Meme. Press X to Jason. Let's play the audio in the background while we play.
Oh, this is this.
Okay, like that. I'm just looking for the bit. Press X for J. Alright, I can't find it. No, my real name is Jaivon, but my name is Jay. You didn't have to tell me your real name. Jaivon. Let me just be forward with this. It's not that I don't want to know your real name. It's more that I worry about your safety. About... Bro, I love this. My fault. No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Just, I'm not going to tell anyone. It's just... Make sure you just don't tell any people your name. By the way, this art style, love this. I love this. This is cute, and I love this meme. This is the best. I love this. This, I also love. But this, over here, this I hate. This I hate. This I hate. But streamer, why do you hate so many things like that? Well, because they're trying too hard. It's like, if you want to be cool, just don't try as hard. You know, a lot of things make me think that I'm too hipster, and I am. I'm legitimately too hipster. You know, whenever like a popular game gets sold out, I get a lot of people throwing hate towards me because I like absolutely hate like newer games. Not because like, you know, the industry is like abusing its workers or something. No, not for a legitimate reason. You can fresh art by pressing A. Yeah, I probably should have done that. Thank you for telling me that now. I'm sorry, I didn't do that. Let's go, you know, let's do the story mode. I did agree that we're going to be doing the story mode today, so let's do that. Reminder, I do not expect to finish the story mode today. I expect to finish the story mode probably like in another day or a few. But like when it's ready, okay? When it's done, it'll be done. At least that's what I think so. Did all my ink get removed? Probably did. Speaking of, there's a lot of stuff I gotta like do. So, I mean, like, keep in mind, I'm not going to know everything about this game, and especially with the story mode. I heard, like, the story mode is really easy and people can finish it in 3 hours. It's taken me 2 streams of this so far. And mostly because, like, I'm a streamer. I gotta do commentary. I gotta make funny moments. I gotta pee my pants in public just so people can, like, say, wow, that's relatable. Streamer, can you piss yourself again? That's such a relatable moment in the chat. I just can't keep myself, dude. It's just such a relatable moment. Please pee your pants in public one more time. It's just so relatable. I can't believe Streamer doesn't do this more often. Don't you love it when Streamer just, like, pulls down his pants and just, like, admits, like, God, I'm gonna need a diaper. I gotta stop with this. I gotta stop with these bits. These bits are not funny. But Streamer, what if you are a diaper-wearing baby? Do I look like the Heavy from TF2? Alright, I'm not the Heavy from TF2. If I was, then I would be, in fact, wearing a diaper. Do we talk about crinkle fetishes now? No, I don't think I want to. Streamer, why don't you want to talk about crinkle fetishes? Maybe there's a reason I don't want to talk about them. Maybe there's, like, a legitimately big reason why I don't want to talk about crinkle fetishes. Maybe that is it. Hint, if you listen to Small Time, he sings a little jingle that has a 35% chance to happen. What's the jingle? Is it Totaka's song? Because that's the only jingle I would imagine, like, randomly that Nintendo would put into a game. Or, you know, Totaka would just put into a game. You know, I gotta ask. A lot of, you'll see. I would assume. 35% chance. I mean, I'm not going to be able to hear it anytime soon because, you know, I'm probably going to be talking half the time. So if we hear it anytime soon, it's like the few times that I'm quiet. And, you know, those are like a far below 1% chance to happen. So, Streamer, I love it when you're quiet. It makes me think. Don't say that to me. Ever. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if it's going to happen. The fuck is that? What is that? Is that like a corny? That's like an eye, no? Like, what the fuck? That's like a skeletal picture of someone's eye. Is that a good thing to look at? I'm not too sure. Like, I'm just not sure. I'm sorry. I'm just weirded out by that. I'm just weirded out by that. Back to the conversational topic I was talking about earlier. So Totaka's song is in a lot of video games. Pikmin, I think maybe in... Oh, it's in Wario World. It's in, what other games is it in? Wario World, Pikmin. I know it's in, like, Earthbound? Maybe? So, at this point, do you think Nintendo requires Totaka to put his song into something every time? Do you think it's required for him to do his job that he has to have to talk the song at all times in a video game at every day? Because I don't think that's a fact, but, like, I wouldn't be too shocked if that's required from the industry. Maybe, who knows? I think, like, yes, mostly, because, like, there's no way you would, like, have a worker make a song constantly for you in your work environment and not think about, like, adding it to your game every single chance you get. Because you would just get popular with that song just being everywhere known. I mean, it's half of the reason why most video games copy other video games. Because having little secrets and other things in video games to just make your company more memorable seems like the most, you know, abused thing you could definitely use in your company. Just to get, like, an extra buck out of your customers. And by an explanation of what I mean just look at the, like, Assassin's Creed franchise. How many times have you, like, played an Assassin's Creed game where they have a reference to, like, people not being able to survive, like, a haystack fall? How many references of that have you seen in, like, multiple video games? They're like, wow, that was really dumb. How would people survive such a haystack fall? And so many games just make that joke. You know, it's a very easy joke to make, but, like, it's just everywhere. And that was when Assassin's Creed was more popular. Right now, the more popular, like, joke to make is like, oh, you got a funny Mario in your game. How keck? It is safe to come out, Metal Cube. I will send you back to the metal realm. You're back. Oh my god. For Inklings and Octolings of the Splatlands, aggressive action is the best way to splash a local scene. Youths often dress themselves in stylish, delinquent, and hooligan to intimidate peers and combat courtship rituals, known as rumbles. This art style is so JoJo. What the fuck? Yeah, everyone just, like, I immediately just think, this is just a JoJo reference. Why? Part 4 Josuke Turtle. Manga. Let me see if I can get an image of the manga here. Wow, I didn't realize. Like, early Josuke just looks like Jotaro. Like, early Josuke in, like, the manga just looks like Jotaro. He literally just looks like Jotaro. Wow. That is terrible. I hate it. Thanks. Let me see here. I don't know if I can find a manga panel that represents this. Even Okuyasuka looks like Jotaro. Holy shit. No joke. Let me see if I can... like, I can't find a good panel. The closest thing I could probably find here is, Let me see here. What the fuck? Araki, what is with this art style? It is so bad. It is... I'm so happy I did not read the manga. I'm so happy I did not read the manga. Because the manga is like literally worse than just watching the anime. The anime is just better. Holy shit. I hate this art style for Josuke. Let me see if again, I'm still trying to find the panel here. I haven't found one at all. I guess I'm gonna just hit it with the closest thing I could probably find here. I was thinking of the turtle scene from the... Yeah, okay, this is probably the closest I'm gonna get here. Ah, shit. Okay, so I can't use that image. I could try, though. I could definitely try. Where is the image? Alright, so I can't really use that one. Let me see, let's see. Open image in a new tab. See if we can grab this. And it is not grabbable. Well, I guess I'll just show it off by you just using display capture. I wonder too, Metal Cube. Fun fact, did you know originally Splatoon was going to have rabbits instead of Inklings? Weird. My favorite, okay, hold on. Is that a JoJo reference? My favorite reference from the order they added is Little Big Planet Easter egg. Here's a little middle schooler. He's just Joseph. Just a fun fact. Okay. They were rabbits instead of Inklings. You realize the Inklings is a cult to a tentacle with their hair and they get a hairstyle? I wonder if it hurts. It doesn't really hurt because they're all made out of slime. I mean, you've seen them before. They're all just made of slime. Alright, let me just show the image. This is what I was thinking about when I saw the image. We also have, like, different, you know, other art styles here. But mainly, I just think about this image specifically when I thought about that. But, by the way, I'm not joking when he just looks like Jotaro. Like, look at this. He's just Jotaro. With, like, bad hair. Watch, my hair, my room is gonna be... Again, he just looks like Jotaro with bad hair. I mean, it's not really a bad hairstyle, but, like, you know. He looks so much better in the anime. He looks so much better in the anime. Compared to him, like this. This looks great. This? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh on this. Nuh-uh on this. He's made of slime, he says. Don't fuck the squids. Don't fuck the squids. Alright, just don't. Don't fuck the squids. I've said this before, don't fuck the squids. Alright. It looks like an anime character with that hair. Looks like any anime character with that hair. Yeah, again. I mean, have you seen what Yu-Gi-Oh! Rocks? Like, let me just introduce you to Yuya from Arc 5. That controller keeps turning off on itself. I wonder why. Just keeps disabling itself. I don't know why. Pokemon characters have worse hair. Okay, example. Well, you can't say Ash Ketchum because, like, I don't believe that. Ash just has, like, regular ass hair. There's, like, nothing weird about his hair. Like, you're gonna have to give me, like, a genuinely good example. What the hell is over here? He's just singing his praises here. Okay, hold on. There it is. I mean, like, if you're talking about the gym trainers, then, like, maybe, but, like, I don't think so. I don't know the names, but the characters are recent Pokeball animes. Again, I have not seen the recent Pokemon anime, so like I can't really give you my opinion on that. But I'm inclined to agree just because like I hate Pokemon. God, I mean, do I have to go on another rant about like how much I hate Pokemon? No, I don't think I have to. It's just like I would like to. Sure, why do you want to rant about Pokemon? I hate Pokemon, dude. If you never heard my rants in chat, like I just hate Pokemon, just genuinely. He hates Pokemon for no reason, guys. All right, that's not true. There's a reason. And it's mainly to do with just Nintendo and Game Freak not being original anymore. Listen, I played through Gen 3. I catched Rayquaza. Alright? I went through that 100-step pillar just to fight Rayquaza and capture him with a Master Ball. Alright? I played Sapphire and quit halfway through just to play Emerald because I knew Emerald had more things in the game. Alright? You can't tell me I didn't play a Pokemon game legitimately. Alright? My first Pokemon that I went for was Shedinja. And guess what? He was a terrible Pokemon. He was just bad. And, you know, I regretted it. I regret it every day in my life. Like, Shedinja was just bad. He was just bad. Alright, he found something. Okay, when you ever feel like it, send me a lengthy message in Discord why you hate it. I'd like to understand. Legitimately? I mean, like, I'll just say it in chat if you guys want me to actually tell you. I don't think it matters, but, like, if you legitimately want to hear my reason why I do not like Pokemon, it's mostly just because the entirety of the premise of the game is just, you capture Pokemon, you ship them out, and that's been the same formula for, like, years. It hasn't changed whatsoever, and that's what bothers me the most. There's so much, like, change you could probably implement into this series, but they don't want to. Which, that is just my main issue. They just don't want to, like, implement any change to the series. It's just the same game again and again and again, and I understand people like that. But at the same time, you could just play the older games if that's the case. Why does, like, the newer generation have to legitimately, like, lower their standards and constantly, like, keep themselves into, like, a blockade of, like, what you have to play and what is only supposed to be played at all times, instead of, like, maybe a new innovation of some kind? When Pokemon Mystery Dungeon came out, dude, I heard about it, but I never wanted to play it. Until I recently, like, played on my phone when I was, like, still in middle school. What could they do? You're serious? You're serious? There's so many things they could actually do. What did Xenoblade do when it had to, like, change itself to be an RPG? What did Final Fantasy do when people got sick of, like, lower, like, RPGs that are just, like, turn-based? Anything. And you might be saying, like, well, that's what the spin-offs are for. Why do we have to reserve it to a spin-off? Why can't we legitimately have, like, a real Pokemon game that legitimately has a feature where you can just play other stuff? Why do we have to wait till, like, a game that we can't say our Pokemon in, where we can't, like, keep our progress in? Okay, name. Name one Pokemon game, or name, like, a game. Like, if you're saying name, like, a Final Fantasy game, the mana system in Final Fantasy VIII compared to Final Fantasy VII. The system in place in, like, the story in Final Fantasy VI compared to, like, Final Fantasy V. And, you know, the job system from some Final Fantasy games into the other. I want to hear. Don't just act like I'm just talking. Talk to me. Okay. What clown, as he clown noses. As he clown noses. Alright. I gotta get a clown emote now. I legitimately now have to get a clown emote. Like, if you're telling me legitimately you want to hear the criticism I have for, like, a Pokemon franchise, here's my criticism. Do something else. Like, we've been doing turn-based RPGs for years. They have not been different. They have not been innovative. They have not changed in any sort of capacity that matters. If you want to make a turn-based RPG, that's great. But please, reserve it to something else, because the Pokemon franchise has gone stale. Arceus was so boring to me. And my brother bought Arceus. You also need a high emote too. Do I really need a high emote? Just, like, say hello in chat. What the fuck? Bro, just use your words. I'm sorry. I'll look into that. Tell me what they could do for Pokemon, because I have ideas. A 3D battle system. With dodging. I'ma fuck your ass, Q Muskie. What do you mean? He's not even... Is he in the chat? I don't even know if he's in the chat. If he is in the chat, very interesting. Are you talking about because he gave you a subscription? Yeah, he gave you a subscription. He gifted, like me, 9 gift subs. What? Soul. Oh, that was Soul. Oh, okay. Hello there, Soul. Again, both of your names are purple. I associate you guys with colors. Also, I like how we just tattling on my boy. You mean like Pokken whatever it is? No. Not like Pokken Tournament. That'll be way too complicated for kids to understand. I'm saying like something really, really simple. There's a dodge button, and there is a move button. The 4 face buttons on your controller will be associated to a move you want to use. And your bumper button will be just associated to your dodge. So if Squirtle fights like, you know, Tyranitar, the better player always wins. Or, you know, in other words, the better trainer wins. How would that work? Essentially what I'm thinking about in my head is that, you know, he associates people by the color of their skin. Wow, that is just no. That is just a no. What essentially I'm thinking about is like, what if a Tyranitar fought a Squirtle? They're both the same level, but the Tyranitar and the Squirtle both have like uneven like abilities because one has a lower attack stat and the other has a higher attack stat. Would the attack stats even matter? Yes. What do you mean? Like controlling a Pokemon? Or I would say so, because there's no one in hell that would be okay with like the system in Digimon where the Pokemon control them, like they don't get controlled by you, they control themselves, and no one likes the system. I mean, it is like a cool game people like love reminiscing about, but no one and their grandmother loves the system in like Digimon where the computer controls itself. Everyone that plays that game loves the game and how aesthetic it is for doing that, but no one is like clamoring for more games just like that. Absolutely no one cares if there's another game like that, because no one has fun with a game like that at all. At least I think so. So you would have to be in control. And it would need to be you in control, because there's no way in hell anyone would like a game where you're not in control. I mean, just think about how much people get like frustrated over like simple ass shit these days and can't have like a moment to not have a control over something because they constantly get angry. I mean, I was angry when I was a child and I couldn't play like Digimon World Tournament on my DS. And it was just like the computers controlled themselves and I couldn't control their moves. You mean based on their level of the Pokemon trainer, the better it will be? No. At base, you could just control the Pokemon in the best way your ability. Like, the only thing that would matter about the badge system is that possibility of, like, you know, higher level, like, Pokemon probably will not listen to your command and just, like, fall asleep. Again, I don't want to put in a system that's too complex, because, again, these are children we're talking about that are playing these games. If I put a complex system in place, there's no way in hell they would understand it. And besides, people that play Pokemon games, you just make them easy encounters. Make them fight against like 50 Caterpies or something. I don't know, something stupid like that. Because there's no way in hell people will be enjoying the game if it's not like super dead simple for some like idiot brain dead child that doesn't even know what a controller is. They just slobber his face all over the fucking like keys and just hope that it works well. Because these are the type of Pokemon fans we enjoy, right? These are the type of people we're trying to please, right? This is what you like, don't you? You want to be associated to this like community where we have to make the game so simple that children can just slobber on their controller and still win. Literal goddamn children can slobber on there. And again, I'm mostly saying this because a lot of the community thinks that complex video game mechanics, especially in Pokemon, would just be a hindrance to the entire experience. I disagree heavily with that. I disagree heavily with that system. The only thing the leveling system would do, again, would just be that you would be a better able to do more damage, I guess, and you would just have the ability to maybe use higher, better moves. It would also put like a stop towards like super broken moves at like twink gameplay. I think like Hydro, what is that move called? Hydro Blaster? What is it called? Hydro Pump on Squirtle. Okay, how is Squirtle able to Hydro Pump? A child can learn how to understand and use a phone before they can walk and talk. Listen, I understand that. But we're talking about like a general audience of like very older kids that clearly think their ideas are better than everyone else's, and they're not willing to listen to other people's ideas just because they're a little bit too complicated. I'm trying to like pander towards that niche audience that is so unequivocally so much of a hard ass that they will not even let proper people just talk in public about their favorite game unless they get like steamingly mad. And again, these are just my ideas. I'm not gonna say my ideas are the best ideas, but essentially, I think my ideas would help a lot in the video game. At least that's what I think. Because there's no reason why we should have a game where, like, the better way to play the game is to just, like, twink. I mean, like, how many of you guys have seen, like, a playthrough of, like, a video game doing a Nuzlocke, and the most people do is just twink between levels to just make sure they can have the most optimal moves before they can even do, like, a basic trainer battle? Why do you think Nuzlocks exist? I want you guys to, like, be serious. Why do you think Nuzlocks exist? People are bored. People are legitimately so bored of the initial Pokemon experience that they have to make their own fun. Why do they have to do that? That's my question. Why do they legitimately have to do that? Just to appease their, like, thoughts. Why do people, like, why can people not have a challenge? Just described himself. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean I described myself? Liar in chat? Ugh. Okay. You know my things. Next level, which will probably be that one up there. You can say about any game ever, why do people mod a game? Because they can. They're bored of the vanilla game. But the thing is, I don't want the players to be the reason why a video game like lasts forever. I want the developers to legitimately care about their video game and go out of the way to make sure the video game is fun for everyone. And to be, like, changed in some way. I feel like Pokemon being attacked for no reason at this point, but I understand that. I understand that thought process, because, like, you might think that Pokemon in itself, like, is just a basic game. Why do you care about it? I think the main reason people care about it, and the reason why they want to see changed about it, is because they care. And I know that seems like a cop-out answer, but essentially, let me just describe to you what I'm thinking at the moment. Why do you want to play a video game where the main process of you just doing stuff is just not fun anymore? And where the main process of anything is just that, like, hey, cool video game, right? Wow, it's just the same game again. Would you like to buy the same game again? It's like, would you really play Xenoverse, like, 1 over Xenoverse 2? No. You'd play Xenoverse... You played Xenoverse 2, because Xenoverse 2 has more things in it. More, like, game mechanics, and also, it's still regularly updated with more DLC. And that's my issue. Why are we buying a new copy of the same game over and over and over again, with, like, minimal changes to the story, and not much advancements of what, like, has already been, like, implemented in other video games? Why are we, like, okay with just, like, buying video games that are just basic? That is my question. Why can't we have, like, a game that scratches that itch, that, like, feels like a new experience, and instead doesn't feel like, you know, the most boring experience on the planet? I was saying, like, that just seems kind of like, you're forwarding a message, and I am. I'm trying to forward a message. The forward of the message is, make a different game. Mystery Dungeon is cool. I like that. Pokemon Tournament, pretty cool. I like that. What I don't like is the same game. Again and again. That, I just don't want to see that again. And then instead, people just like the same game over and over again. That's fine. No, I'm not targeting you. That's why, like, older games exist. For you people that, like, enjoy, like, older games, to just play the older games. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the older game. But the innovation is not there. The change of, like, perspective of, like, what we can do with the series is not there. The creativity of, like, what the developers can make is just not there. You might think that, like, hey... Okay, hold on. Let me read this. A best wishes to let developers do all the fun stuff on their own like that. Like, why cut off the fans from doing stuff with the game? Clearly, developers of the Pokemon aren't doing a good job. Like you mentioned, Nuzlocke. People, you said people were bored. Now you're saying that let people's developers handle it themselves to make sure the game is fun. Has it all come full circle and you are arguing with yourself now? What do you mean? Aren't doing a good job. Let the developers be themselves. That's what, like, yeah. No, like, you're making, a better point than I did right now. Like, what you just said is legitimately... Okay, let me just describe what you just said. What you just said to me is that, hey, if the developers can't make a good game, why don't we let the fans do it? Why do the fans have to make a better game than the developers? Why can't the developers just make a better game? And you might be saying to yourself, like, well, that doesn't make much sense. That doesn't add to your, like, response. And that's true. But then, let me just bring it up. Merchandise sales and Nintendo. Let me bring that up. Merchandise sales and Nintendo. Tell me, how much do you think a Pokemon company makes daily with how much money they make from selling, you know, Nintendo-based animal products of the plushies? How much do you think they make from all those characters? A lot, don't you think? They make a lot of money. Is that a bad thing? No, of course not. I don't care if they, like, make a lot or a little bit of money between, like, their sales. What I care about is, are the developers being allowed to, like, explore avenues of their own creativity? Are they able to explore what they can do with their video games? And in reality, they can't. How do I say this? Well, because, essentially, when a video game is gotten to, like, such a perfect landscape, you can't really add much to it because developers, and especially the main people behind the video game, just don't see the reason why to add more stuff into the game. Like, if the formula works, why add on to it? If the formula is developed, why add more to it? Not exactly what I said, but, oh, okay, well, sorry, I'm not good at wording. It's okay. Don't worry about it. And I guess the main argument here would just be, but I do see what you're saying, yes. The main argument just being, why does Nintendo think it's okay to just release a very subpar product with, like, nothing advancing towards the end goal here? If you want, like, a subpar product, it exists. It's called Pokemon. Just the regular series. If you want something more experimental, play the side games. Why aren't they a main line in the video game? Because that would take so much work that it'd be worth a development cycle. Like a good 5-year development cycle. Just think about it like this. What if the next game of Pokemon had the system in place, and I've described this before, had a system in place where you can do a 3D battle system. It had every Pokemon possible. And there would be level modulation with certain moves that certain characters can use. Like, Rainy Day could only be used by a certain Pokemon, but only at a certain level. Why? Because Twink builds exist, and it's been the reason why most competitive tournaments, if you don't have a certain build of a certain Pokemon in place, you can't essentially play the game. Well, and it's why competitive Pokemon is such, like, a very cheating community. Because you can't have, like, a legitimately working Pokemon unless it's cheated in. And you might think, oh, like, that doesn't seem very true. But have you seen the competitive structure? Have you seen how IVs have to be structured within a Pokemon to make sure that it works? Have you seen how the competitive atmosphere is just, like, completely... If you don't have this design of Pokemon that can counter this strategy, then it's not worth it. Hell. Let me just discuss one series. Little Cup. Tier list. Let's see here. Where is the Pokemon? Yeah. So, like a competitive tournament, everyone uses Meowth, and some people have talked about banning the other ones. But, like, mainly, Meowth is the main Pokemon people use, and this character. I forget what this Pokemon is called. But I think this one is called, I forget what it's called. But specifically, these characters need to be in your team. or else you're not going to be viable in the entire tournament. If you play with any of these, completely non-viable. Squirtle is here. Psyduck is here. The new Gen 8 like starter, like water turtle is here. Magikarp, obviously. Caterpie, obviously. The new like little purple like little puppy. Eevee is here. Clefairy, Lotad, all these like other staple Pokemons that people would love to use. They're all down here. Strong but outclassed. Like you see, even the new ones completely outclassed because Meowth exists. I don't know what this one is called, but I know like I don't even know why Ponyta's up here. That's very interesting. I thought Ponyta would be completely outclassed. Fucking going to the road right now, and it feels like I'm in a dead zone. I'll be back. Okay, go ahead. But essentially what I'm saying is that a competitive atmosphere is fine, but the issue is if that competitive atmosphere just completely restricts people from like doing what they want or having fun with the characters they enjoy. And a way of balancing that is to put in a system that stops twinking. Because how many times have you seen like a Pokemon just rock up with you and with Hydro Pump? How many times have a Squirtle just rocked up to you, used Hydro Pump, and completely decimated your entire team? It's not a thing, right? But when it does happen, completely shuts you out. I don't know how bad the twinking is in like freaking Pokemon, but I know it's such like a bad thing that Nuzlockes have a system in place to make sure you do not overlevel your specific Pokemon past the highest level of the trainer's Pokemon, because if you do, the run is invalid. And if you don't do that, then the run is valid. That's fine. You could do the run. And that's why people like specifically grind for specific moves in certain areas to make sure their Pokemon completely washes the other Pokemon. And it's why they have to build strategies to completely overwhelm their entire team on that point. And even at that, Pokemon has luck in it, which makes it more casually fun, which is fine. But it also causes like the entirety of strategy just to like fall out the window. Like, why even bother like studying this game if it just luck is just gonna win overall? Like, why even bother like trying to like play this game, study it, and try to like find out moves if it's just gonna be up to luck at the end of the day? Because people want to learn it, people want to have fun with it, people legitimately want to try and have a fun time with that game. But it gets to a point, man. It just gets to a point, man. And I understand, you know, I could always just be wrong. Oh, fuck off. I don't know. Again, like, these are just my ideas. And I personally think my idea is very good for this instance because I don't think, with the existing, like, structure of Pokemon, that it needs to be a certain way where you can't be allowed to, like, play other stuff that you enjoy. Because that's not how I think video games should be played. I think people should enjoy the video games they play, and they should have fun with the video games they play. Because, like, if a game is just put on a pedestal where... Oh my god, where are you going? I'm so upset. I miss my onion rings. Hold on, I gotta get my onion ring. I wanna ride that. Like, I gotta find a block I can ride, dude. Like, I saw this level before. Like, I wanna ride that block. Oh my fucking lord. Oy, oy, oy. So hard to ride that thing. Imagine if you could, though. Just imagine if you could. Alright, I think I might have to ride this on the wall here. I'm gonna see if I can. It's very hard to, like, find out where I'm supposed to ride this wall towards, like, to get the thing. Has to be a way, right? I want to ride the block, that's why. I'm trying, dude, but it's kind of hard to get onto it. Alright. I don't know about that one either. It seems like it's kind of far. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, come on. How dare you, dude? I am so upset. Come on. Did they legitimately put that in place just so people can't do that? I'm upset. I'm gonna be legitimate here. That's not cool. That is just not cool. That is just legitimately just not cool, man. Just not cool. Not cool at all. Don't like that. And again, I would like some, like, possible thought process that, like, hey, this is not how you should, like, think about Pokemon games, just think about, like, other stuff. And I understand that reasoning, but I also don't understand where the reasoning comes from, where kids are not going to be able to understand this. Because when I was a kid, I played through Ratchet and Clank multiple times at one time. How's the story so far, Mama? I'm mostly ranting about Pokemon. I'm ranting about Pokemon. I don't think I'm actually, like, paying attention to the story. But if essentially, like, I think we're still playing in World 2, and we already did the boss last time. I don't think we're doing a boss this time. But, you know, just completing levels. Yeah, mostly just ranting about Pokemon, if what you're asking, like, what I'm doing. Just ranting. Just angry, dude. Not, like, legitimately angry, just angry and upset. With, like, how Pokemon's just, like... It's because it's Splatoon, dude. Like, it's easy to just, like, turn off your brain and just, like, play the game. That's it. I mean, there's an event happening in Duel Links today, so that's pretty cool, right? I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, like, there's a new pack that came out for, like, Master Duel. Marinsa stuff and Ice Shade stuff. I can turn off my brain sometimes. Thank you for, like, not responding to these I think I just talked about. Like, legitimate brain turn off. I mean, I don't know, man. That's why I play Dynasty Warriors. I mean, is he wrong? Let's be honest here. Is he wrong? Is he wrong to say such a blasphemous thing? Not really. Let's just be honest here. Dynasty Warriors, kinda sus. Kinda stinky. Nice. That's all of them, right? Yeah. Seems like it. Very cool. Is there anything behind this pillar? Doesn't seem like it. Look, Dynasty Warriors isn't fun because you go Giga Chad Brain. You got Dynasty Warriors to feel like I got an Battlefield. Yeah, I mean, like, that's just all Dynasty Warrior games, just in general. Like, not just Dynasty Warriors. Just like any of the games of the Dynasty Warriors franchise. There's a Gundam Dynasty Warriors. There's a One Piece Dynasty Warriors. There is a Dynasty Warriors just focused around, like, the Zelda series. There's Dynasty Warriors of, like, everything, dude. Like, that's the easiest game to just program and just ship out. Any Koei Tecmo game, basically. That's why when I want a game ever made, especially about, like, a fan game, that just, like, touches around, like, just anyone can play it and anyone should just have fun with it, I want it not to be that. 90% of Dynasty Warriors is Koei Tecmo, basically, pretty much. When I want a game being made, I don't want it to be made like it's just like a basic bitch type of attitude with, like, nothing is added to the series. I want it to be, like, something legitimately cool. So, like, something from, like, Ninja Warrior. Like, I mean, not Ninja Warrior. Ninja Theory games. I would want a game designed like that. If I ever make, like, a video game franchise of any kind, I want it to be, like, focused around, like, a fan game, just like what, I thought he was a thing. Shooting little buddy till he's dead. Like, I want that type of game, dude. Like, I don't want anything else but that type of game. One though is Shingotsu by Star, a Capcom game that is Dynasty Warriors, but on Anime Crack. I don't know what that is. Is there a Mega Man Dynasty Warriors? I feel like there would be, wouldn't there? Right? Like, there would totally be one. Why wouldn't there be one? I feel like there would totally be one, if that was the case. There are so many secrets everywhere on this map. No, Mega Man Dynasty Warriors, Capcom has issues with Mega Man. I mean, like, it would just sell, wouldn't it? Mega Man X Dive exists. And it is still online to this day. So I don't think it would have any troubles, because, like, it just exists. Therefore, what would be the trouble in it? That's my question. What's the trouble in the game if it exists now and there's, like, no issues with it? Oh, come the fuck on. It would sell, it just doesn't mean Capcom agrees with Mega Man existing. I mean, again, Mega Man X Dive exists. So, I feel like that argument doesn't really hold a lot of water. Just because, like, X Dive exists. And I'm not saying because, like, X Dive exists, like, those games need to exist. Like, and that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, mainly, X Dive, just like being a video game, kind of, like, pushes that away to a certain degree. Created by a third party. Yeah, what do you think Dynasty Wars is? Dynasty Wars is also made by a third party. Some people, like, absolutely love that series. Hell, did you know that the gym guy, James Stephanie Sterling? Forget what people call him these days. He recently became oh, it's up there. How interesting. He recently became I think, like, again, what is with all these organs? Why am I finding organs everywhere? Just a black market here. I forget what people call him these days. Look, I would have to, like, probably look it up to see what they call him because I don't want to misgender anyone. God, no, I mean, Capcom doesn't like Mega Man in the whole time. It's a bad time for the creator of it, and Capcom are petty. I mean, that's very true. Like, can I just discuss this real quick? I really hate it when people, like, legitimately hate people for, like, how they are as a person. Like, you know what I am, guys. You all know what I am. And I have a brother here that just, like, well, openly made, like, very sexist and, like, very homophobic, like, comments constantly. And I'm just, like, constantly just here, like, hearing him. And just, like, telling him, like, hey, I'm right here. And he just says he doesn't care. It bothers me to, like, a substantial degree that he goes out of his way to just to, like, make fun of me in front of my face. And it's just... It just genuinely bothers me. And I don't know how to... You know, I understand, like, he's with a group of friends that just enjoy taking the shit out of everything. But it just gets to a point that I feel like it's just not a joke anymore. And it's just legitimately there just to make me feel bad. I'm sorry, it's a little derailing, but, like... But, you know, sometimes I just feel really bad. And I don't feel like it's supposed to be my problem. It's just like he just doesn't care. At all. Where the fuck is this little secret? I don't know. I think a Dynasty Warriors game from, like, the Mega Man series would just, like, work. I don't know. Would it really? Yeah, I would agree it would. I would definitely agree it would. Where the fuck is this little secret? Is it off the water? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Took him a while. Well, there it is. Just a bunch of fucking eggs. Just keep going over here. Oh, we haven't done this level. Let's jump to this one. Would be cool, but I doubt it'll happen. I mean, when you say it would be cool, I don't agree. Because it's just Dynasty Warriors. But again, like, people just eat that up. The people just eat that up. Like, what can I have in essentially a talking point when it's just like, yeah, I mean, people just eat it up, pretty much. No reason why people would just, like, not like it. This, like, charges really quick. They barely made Mega Man 11. They only did that out of spite for the creator, really. Oh, hold on. Do I have to restart this level? Shit, I might have to restart this level. Oh, shit, this is one of those, like, targeting ones. Yeah, I might have to enable the motion controls here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to enable the motion controls here. Yeah, we're gonna be we're gonna be turning on motion controls here. Yeah. Yep. I'm sad you can't, like, change it while in mid game, by the way. What turn is on? Yeah, we're gonna turn them on for this mission because, like, it's an accuracy test. And boy, do I hate accuracy tests. I mean, I'm not using the slosher. I'm not using the slosher. I'm gonna have to get used to this, so give me a second while I try to get used to this. Hold on, let me just pause. It feels like they did, because they only pumped out the creator because he pumped out Mighty Number 9, and they sold well while being bad. Really? How the fuck did Mighty Number 9 sell well? I guess because of the Kickstarter? I had to reset the camera real quick. Oh, fucking A. The Kickstarter and people were really hyped for the Spiritual Successor Mega Man and the start for Mega Man. Yeah, that is very true, though. That is very true. Alright, hold on. We got it. Spin myself. Ah, damn it. This is gonna get really bad. Okay, it's Y to center the camera. I gotta remind myself. Like, centering the camera is Y. Alright. It's only gonna get worse, by the way. Like, it's only gonna get worse at this point, dude. Okay. I mean, like, I don't agree. I mean, mostly because, like, I don't know. I use Mega Man feelings. I mean, like, it's just Mega Man. If people really cared about Mega Man, like, I mean, people do care about Mega Man. I'm not gonna say they don't care about Mega Man, but, like, it's just, I don't think that's the main reason people care about it. I think the main reason why people care about Mega Man is just that, like, it's been missed so often. And so many games just miss with Mega Man. But it is true, like, maybe they would have done it out of spite. That would be true. But I don't feel like that would be the only reason they would do that. Because you have to make a Mega Man game. There's, like, no, you can't make a Mega Man game. You have to make a Mega Man game as the game company. Especially if you own the property. You need to make a Mega Man game. There is no maybe on this situation. You need to. The reason I say this is because, like, it's a requirement. By law, if you're not making a Mega Man game, they could just take away the rights for you to make a Mega Man game. Because in order for an IP holder to hold the IP for something, they need to do something with that said IP. Especially what they're a part of. Because if you have a Mega Man game and you're not making a Mega Man game, like if you have the Mega Man character, Mega Man series, all the lore about it, you can just lose it to public domain if you just don't do something with that domain. So you can't just sit on your laurels. You have to do something with it. People have seen this like time and time again because they want to own the rights to their games. I mean, I think that's a rule. I mean, I say this, but like Konami and like Nintendo have like very old franchises they never rebooted. So, you know, I might be wrong about all of this, but I don't think I am. I probably could be, but like I don't think I'm wrong about this. Also, we got like a stage over here I did not go to. It takes a really long time for things to become public domain, especially since they like boosted up the law to become 70 years instead of 50, which is so absurd. Like, fucking just let it be 50 or like lower, dude. Like, I don't even care about public domain, especially like my character. If like I lost the rights to my character, I wouldn't be too mad about it, because like again, I'd be such an old age that it wouldn't matter, or I would just make a new character at that point. Oh right, I forgot about this. There's an entire stage where you just don't have to use ink. Yahoo. Okay. So we just start with the one on the right, right? Yeah, we just start with this one. Yeah. Yeah, just start with the one on the right. I'm gonna wait till it gets a little closer to them. That works. Very interesting stage. I'm just gonna say, very, very interesting stage. I've never had like max like ink usage. Just imagine though. Oh, it's gonna be real hard to do this one. Nice. My feet, bro. Do I have feet shoes, bro? I got my feet out, bro. Don't look at my character. Don't look at my character's feet. Bro, gross. Gross. Disgusting and gross. Watch those ink levels, don't care. Alright, let's see. There's other topics to roll up. Mickey Mouse will be public domain, but Disney still has the rights to it. I mean, like, if it's public domain, that means you could still use it. Like, I'm pretty sure you could use it in a movie and they wouldn't care. Or they wouldn't be able to care about it, but they would still be able to use it. Or at least Google says, though. I mean, again, there are people who have been selling, like, Disney, like, fake products for, like, years. The reason why Disney doesn't go after them is because, like, they are literally, like, chump change compared to the shit they have to actually deal with. So they got a trademark rights. I guess? I don't know, dude. It's so weird. It's like, imagine, like, owning something for, like, years, and your company just saying, like, we just can't lose it, though. Why? Because we literally need it. For what? Nothing, but, like, what if we do need it? I mean, they probably own like a market ship of like Mickey new, like a new version of Mickey, but like not the original Mickey. Because like what we have like currently in public domain would probably be like the oldest version of Mickey Mouse, and that'll be the 1980s cartoon version of him. Like we're talking like old Mickey, like the oldest Mickey possible. Not new Mickey, not new generation Mickey, just like the oldest Mickey you could possibly imagine. The one like the Pac-Man eyes that you could possibly like know about. Like, that old of a Mickey. That's the one we probably have ownership of. Well, the only one we will ever get ownership of. Man, this blue is so fucking saturated. I'm going off the Googles. Yeah, again, it's the same thing with, like, the Winnie the Pooh. Because Winnie the Pooh just became public domain recently. And Winnie the Pooh, you cannot use red shirt Winnie the Pooh, but you can use white, like completely yellow Winnie the Pooh. Like yellow bear Winnie the Pooh. That's the Winnie the Pooh you can use. Also, are those like ads? Why do I have like, what the fuck? Yo, pop-up messages? Isn't this so quirky? I love this quirky video game. I mean, people have already made a movie of the new Winnie the Pooh. The new Winnie the Pooh rights. Like, they legitimately already made a Winnie the Pooh movie. No joke about that. No joke. That's a real thing. And if you're wondering about that, like, just look it up. There's a horror movie already being made of, like, Winnie the Pooh. The original, by the way. Not the new Winnie the Pooh. The one owned by Disney, that is, like, the one with the red shirt. I like this level. It's very blue, though. I fucking hate the color of this ink. It's so fucking saturated blue. It's so bad. Hate it. It's a maze, though. I like I'm so silent, by the way. I'm sorry about that. I know some people, like, really enjoy watching more commentary streamers that are more vocal and active. I'm sorry if I'm, like, too silent sometimes. It's not a fault. Oops, I guess it wasn't the exit. I mean, I already knew where the exit was. I don't need to know where the exit is. Besides, I could just crawl over the walls. No worries. I mean, other than public domain, there probably is other stuff I wanted to talk about today. What was the other things I wanted to talk about? I'm trying to think, like, what else do I want to talk about today? I mean, recently, oh shit. A lot of people are getting really mad at Magic the Gathering. Can we talk about Magic the Gathering real quick? I've been dying to talk about Magic the Gathering. Come on, Mark. I want to talk about Magic the Gathering. Just real quick. So, if you guys don't know, and I don't know if I've shown this on stream, but I probably have already shown this on stream, Magic the Gathering is releasing a box of old Magic cards. What's happening in MTG? You don't know? Holy shit. Alright, so this is going to be like really big a shocker to you especially. So if you guys don't know, which is why I'm here, why I'm here to describe this. Magic the Gathering is making a video game. Well, not a video game. Magic the Gathering is making a product that they're going to sell to the general consumers that's going to have the old cards that are part of the reserve list. And if you don't know what the reserve list, let me just like colloquially just tell you what the reserve list is real quick. The reserve list is basically a list of cards that cannot come off of this list and cannot be reprinted in any way whatsoever, because then the value of these cards completely plummet. And if they do, the players can sue the company if they ever do that. Now, the reason why this doesn't make any sense, it's because you can't. And, you know, I'm probably gonna, you know, let me get a little bit more interested in this whole, like, reserve list nonsense. You cannot sue a company for reprinting cards. You can't. You legitimately cannot sue a company if they ever reprint cards. Why? Because there'd be no reason to. Based on real. You just can't. You can't sue a company for that. Because what would you do that for? What would be the reason for something like that? You wouldn't sue a company for that. Because you would have nowhere to stand in that instance. You'd had no ability to gain the rights in that instance. Because the product itself does not, does not belong to you. 2, is not your property. And 3, is like an iconic property owned by the MTG brand. And if you do sue them for something, you could sue them for possible damages in like lost stock, but you cannot sue them for the worth of a valued item just because they reprinted an item. Because your lawsuit would just get thrown out, and you would get countersued for even thinking you could get away with something like that. This has been like constantly debated, but there is no possible way a lawsuit, especially based around like reprinting of items, would ever work, because it would just fall on deaf ears. You may own a property, but if you sue a collector for making collectible less worth an item, that doesn't work. They're just reselling the item for other people to have the hand in it. If it's not worth that much anymore, that doesn't matter. You were the one sitting on your stock. You should have sold when you had the chance. Now, knowing what the reserve list now is, everyone that knows what the reserve list now is, I'm interested to look at any cases that pop on this. Cases that pop on this. Yeah, like I would be very interested to learn if there is a case that exists out there that legitimately talks about like how people can sue a company over just like card games and the card worth. But so now do you know Like, not everyone in this chat knows about what MTG is doing with, like, their card brands. Let me just tell you what has happened recently. So Magic the Gathering is now releasing a product called the 30th Anniversary Bundle. Or 30th Anniversary, like, celebration. Which is essentially where you have the ability to earn and open up packs that have reserve cards in them. Although, just so they don't piss off the fans that think it's okay to, like, sue the company over, you know, the reserve list, they made the cards tournamentally unviable. So you cannot use them at all. Like, they have a special card back, they have special card text on them, and they are the original cards, yes, in the original art style, in the original style, yes, but they are not tournament legal for play. They are old, banned, restricted cards that do not see any play or exist in any way, but they are just not going to be used because they're illegal for play, except for casual. You could probably play them in casual because you just have to talk about your friend group in that. But in competitive play, not usable in any way whatsoever. If you try to play a competitive tournament with these cards, completely thrown out and you are told to get the fuck out. It's not allowed. It's just genuinely not allowed for you to do something like that. Because it's just genuinely not allowed. Now, you might be saying to yourself, like, then what would be the reason to buy these older reprint cards? That's a good question. Now, you might be saying to yourself, like, okay, so they're reprinting old cards that you cannot use for sanctioned play. That's fine. Obviously, the older cards will keep their value, even though if they get reprinted, it doesn't really matter. So, you failed to tell us what the price is. What is the price? That, I will leave to you to look up. You know what? I'll look it up for you. 30th MTG Anniversary. Let me see here. I'll pull it up here. No, again, I don't know if I've shown this before, but this is the price. This is the price for a box of proxies. This is a real thing, by the way, not a fake thing. It's a real thing. This is the price. And I guarantee you, it is already sold out. It is already sold out. Well, it's not released just yet, but like when it does, it's going to sell out. I notice like a lot of people in chat like don't really mind the price point. I mean, like I really have to get like explain it to some people. Probably only play on like audio only mode. The price of the MTG 30th Anniversary card box of 4 packs of proxies, basically, is going to be $999. That with tax is over $1,000, by the way, especially for shipping and handling and the taxes. Yes, that is the base price point. And no, they are not changing it. Sure, why aren't they changing it? There's no reason for them to do so. There is no reason for them to change the price point on a system like that. But won't it flop? No, it won't. It will not flop. And I've looked up videos about this, and a lot of people just come to the same conclusion. This product will not fail. It is inexpensive, useless cards that have no use in the competitive or like regular play in Magic the Gathering. Zero purpose. Extremely expensive. It will not fail. Why will it not fail? I mean, like, the secondary market. That's why. It will not fail because the secondary market exists. Japan VTubers are hilarious. Basically, screen Splatoon 3 ink color and the enemy ink showing porn video. What? So the enemy's ink is showing porn videos. What? Okay. That sounds very funny. I like that. I realize that chat doesn't really have a strong opinion about this. I guess I'm the only one that like thinks like, yo, this is like fucking absurd. And I understand that. Again, a lot of people in this chat don't play MTG. I don't play MTG. I just find the news like appalling, especially when I already like buy like a large box of like Yu-Gi-Oh cards for like $60, and that's a lot for me. Like for me, that's a lot. But I do concede and do say like, yeah, I guess there wouldn't be a lot of people that like kind of see my issue with something like this that exists. But I will still try to explain what I mean though, because I do want to like just end this little thing off for anyone that's like, you know, hello, watching the VOD, and you might want like my opinion on this. People have said this many times before, and plenty of times before have they been right. This product will not fail. Why will it not fail? Because the secondary market exists, and as long as people have like a scarcity of this product. Never mind, I'm not gonna buy the cards. Well, MTG is a company doing stupid things with their cards. Only heavy collectors would buy such cards. Yes, that's why it's going to sell out. Why? Because MTG is one of the most popular video games, popular card games in the entire world. It's one of the most popular card games in the entire planet. Hell, I didn't realize it was so popular in Japan because Yu-Gi-Oh! Competes with MTG for how popular it is. It competes here, and it competes over there. So you know, just... And I will concede, there are a few things that Magic the Gathering does way better than Yu-Gi-Oh! But holy shit, do they know how to scalp their own, like, audience. Like, holy actual shit. They can scalp their audience harder than any scalper I've seen online. People are gonna scalp the scalpers. They're gonna just scalp each other. Because that's just what the entire, like, situation is just gonna be. People are just gonna buy the cards, they're gonna see the price point and just think, like, wow, I can waste, like, so much more money on this. What if I just do that? It's just so bad that we have to get to this point where, like, you just have to, like, waste money on, like, useless crap. I'm not against wasting your money on useless crap, but, like, I'm against all of this, like, usage of the product that just become a... It's just frustrating, I think. I think, to me, it's just frustrating. To just see a company completely just show to their audience they just don't care. They just legitimately just don't care. You're gonna buy it anyways. And are they wrong? They're not wrong. You're just gonna buy it anyways. And again, I'm not gonna, like, you know, I'm not gonna play MTG. Everyone knows I'm not interested in Magic the Gathering. But, like, it's just true. Here's Industries, occupational safety guidelines. Keep the eggs in the game. Try to grab one more. Could end with one less of you. Could end with one less of you. I'll try to get in one more. Could end with one less of you. Sea goes dark, tide goes up. Always check on the basket. Throw eggs, don't yoke around. Very funny. I mean, it just bothers me. I guess, again, it's just, it bothers me that we have to get to this point where this company just gonna use you. You don't care how much your company uses you? Well, like, there you go, you're a Magic the Gathering player. Again, I don't want to seem like I'm trying to, like, say, oh, it's what you get. Like, no. People don't deserve this. Like, legitimately, people do not deserve this type of treatment. They do not deserve to be, like, swindled like this. That where this is the norm. This should not be the norm. In any case, like, this should be the exception. But no, it's the norm. Oh. And I'm thankful Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't do this crap, and when they do, they make sure the price is understandable. Like, there's been a box of just pure foils, and how much that box cost? One box with, like, four cards in it, four, like, box cards in it, with, like, you know, a little less cards. But, essentially, that box cost 20 bucks. I don't know if you ever heard of Ghost of the Past, but they have a release of like that. That is, like, 20 bucks for a box like that. Or 25. I don't know what the market sale price on that is. But, like, I know it's, like, 20 bucks. The lobby I built doesn't have a single standout feature, because everything is feature-worthy. They don't have the greatest turf war experience ever. I'll eat my smaller my 2 claws. He has buck teeth. Weirdo. I think that's everything. That's everything in the level. I like the crowd. Yes. If you got tilt control on, you want me to try something? I think that's all the levels, by the way. You can make the crab page change. Really? Interesting. I mean, I would have to have motion controls on, though. What was a new area? Wow. Yeah, some pages interact with tilt controls. Weird. Also, are those brains? What the fuck? Those are brain cells. What the fuck? Why are we getting pictures of brain cells now? We're going to the brain cell subreddit. We're going to learn how women don't like us because we're tier 2 males. We're not one of the top 10 males that we should get enjoyed by women. Women don't like us. This is why I'm gay, by the way. This is why I'm gay. No need for like all this, like, no. This... Women, excuse me. I think you mean men. Thank you. Can I not smash this? What the fuck? Oh, I need to go all the way over there. Weird. Man, I want to go back to, like, Little Tokyo again. Because, like, I want to just go over there and just, like, buy some random crap for, like, an anime. And just, like, wear it. Ice physics. Weird. Bad. Don't like them. Weird. Ew. Terrible. Horrible. Don't like them. Never enjoyed them. Ew. Gross. Disgusting. Ew. Absolutely abhorrent. Horrid. Disgusting. Controls. Don't like them. Never liked them. Ew. So you're just gonna say ew over and over again? Yes. This is just what I do. It's what I do, homie. It's what I do. Homie Simpson. Oh, Homer. Oh, Homer. Why you gotta come so loud, Homer? Marge, I just can't hold it in. When I see your pussy, I just can't contain. None of these are like Homer accents. I can't do a Homer accent. What do you think this is? A voicer? Like, I could do voices, but I can't do, like, you know, funny meme voices. Can't do that. What if the Simpson was really a simp for his wife, Marge Simpson? I think this joke has been, like, said over and over again. Yes, I touched Fuzzy, got dizzy. I turned into, like, a hairball. Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy, they said. Here. Oh, he found something. Lol, yes. Lol. Lol, it's so keck funny. You know what I never would have thought would be annoying in, like, fucking Master Duel? And that's why, like, I stopped playing Master Duel so often now. Fucking Branded. Branded Fusion has been one of the most annoying things to play around in so fucking long. And it's just annoying. It's just genuinely annoying to this point, but it's just like, I can't deal with it, man. It's just so fucking annoying. I understand why Konami, like, put it into the game, but, like, holy shit, is it fucking atrocious. Random Fusion has just been one of the most unfun gameplay I have, like, ever had to, like, play with. Oh my fucking lord. Don't do that. think that's all I can explore here. I prefer fighting Branded over 100 negate Drytron. Same, but also the only reason why Drytron is such like a problem is because Drytron itself kind of needs its fairies. But if you could just like remove the fairy in any type of case from their hand in some capacity, or just remove the herald in some way that like preferably just like completely removes it from the game, you could just win. I mean, I played Maritzas against like the freaking the things, and I don't think like, because this is the thing about Drytron, they don't have any way to like put in high damage on the front unless they carry the ritual like monsters of Drytron, and some of them just don't. Most of them just don't. Not because they can, but mostly because, like, why would they? Oh, curling bomb only. Weird. Very cool. So we're doing bowling now. Bowling! Enrico, do some bowling, eh? Go do some bowling, eh? Let's go do some bowling. Was that straight? I don't know if it was. Are you a straight streamer? No. Fuck, you know what I've been looking at? Recently, I've been looking at a lot of, like, doll stuff. Weird, I know. But, like, hear me out. Hear me out real quick. Dolls are super expensive. Like, dolls are, like, so goddamn expensive. I did not realize there are $100 worth of dolls that are just super expensive. And I'm not talking, like, some oldie dolls, by the way. I'm not talking, like, the newer ones. Like, we're talking, like, Rainbow High, I think it's called. What's another one called? I think it was also, like, Ghouls High? Like, it's Spooky High? I forget what it's called. But it's just like a brand of, like, dolls that are just spooky. And a lot of people, I didn't know about this when I looked this up. People make doll sonas. That's like a real thing people do. I didn't realize that was a real thing people do. But they make that. And I find that so interesting. That people go out of their way to make legitimately, like, doll sonas. Ah, Monster High. Is that real? Like, is it literally called Monster High? That sounds so dumb. Why is it called Monster High? But yeah, I didn't know about this until I looked it up. But, like, people, like, waste a lot of money, and I mean a lot of money, to just, like, buy these dolls and have like, abilities to just, like, customize them personally. Like, they buy them, they customize them, they make sure that they're worth a lot of money, and they just, like, make their own doll sonas from them. Because all monsters are safe in this high school. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The fuck are you on about? Is it called Monster High? Bro, I don't even know. That's why it's called Monster High. What? I was talking about Rainbow High. What the hell? Okay. I think Monster High is a brand. Do I remember this? Hold on. I think it is a brand of, like, dolls. I think it is called Monster High. Is it? Fuck. I don't think it's called Monster High. That'd be too generic, wouldn't it? You know, it's called Rainbow High, so I would think that would probably be the case as well. And this is so hard. Huh? Alright, hold on. Okay, there's a way for Arkaduch to do it from here. Did not work. Weird. Why is this so hard, bro? I can't make this shit. Bro, I am so upset. It's not hitting. There's no cheesing. But I like cheese. I can't eat it anymore, but, like, you know. I like cheese. You gotta find the angle. I'm going to shoot you. Got it. I'm poggers. I'm very, very poggers. Very cool. Oh my fucking lord, we got like movement puzzles now. That didn't work. Well, that didn't work either. How's your timing, Mr. Poggers? I'm not Poggers, okay? Shut up. Stop calling me Poggers. Alright, what's this? Oh, this is terrible. Okay. Right down the center. I know you can do it. Okay. I know how to do this. I'm not dumb. There you go. Next up. Hoggy Woggy Mama. Weirdo. Weirdo in my chat. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. Okay. Cool. That was kind of easy, though. Oh, that was just the easy one. Very nice. What was I talking? Oh, yeah, dolls. So, people, there's like this thing you can do with dolls, especially since a lot of them have their faces painted. They don't, like, you know, implement like real structures into the dolls these days. They just paint the faces on. So, what people do, and I don't know if you guys have seen this, like, well, I don't know what it's called, like, repainting dolls. I don't know what this like practice is called. So it literally is just called doll repainting. So essentially what they do... Oh my god, that sounds so fucking... That sounds... That looks so scary. That looks so scary, dude. Holy shit. It looks so scary, dude. A lot of these are so scary, dude. Legitimately, they look so scary. But that just looks very interesting. Okay, this is probably the one I could probably show here. Oh my god, it's another one of these fucking weird images. Hold on, I'm trying to find like a good like version of this image. Okay, I think I got the image. People do like amiibos and reshape them like they did with like the Sonic amiibo. Yeah, they essentially do that. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, I think this is like an old Bratz doll that they just like completely remove the face. Little buddy's just trying to go for it. What did he find? Stop doing that. Alright, but yeah, this is what I mean. They completely redo the face, and you could tell they redid the face, because look at the eyes on this. Look at the eyes and the eyeliner on this. This has been redone. You can tell because the whole eye is supposed to like take up all this entire space, but they completely removed like some of the eyes and just like repainted them. They did some repainting here, and they like added like a different dress. And this is so interesting to me. My buddy is tired of his life because he craves the seat. Pretty much. Yeah, they do the same thing with amiibos, and the same thing with like other people that just like make little plastic art projects. I find it to be cool. But I know it takes so much effort, and it is, like, very toxic. Not the community. I mean, like, the materials you use to, like, do, this kind of stuff. Like, it costs a lot of money to make this stuff. And, the products you have to use to make this is very, very expensive. Like, we're talking, like, this is one of the most expensive products you could probably do. That is just like removing the paint from one's face and having the skill and the ability to draw on a better face. Having just the skill for something like that just speaks volumes of like how someone could just like do something like this. It's just, I find it really cool. Like I personally find it really cool because you know me, and let me just pull this up real quick. Hold on. There's been a new face. Oh fuck! I want to show this off real quick. Jurassic Park mask. So there's been a new face that's been released recently. Called the Minion. The Thanazarasaurus. I wonder if I could find like a thing on like not Walmart. I think specifically on like Amazon here. Holy shit! I would love to buy this. I want to see the reviews. Okay, this is what I mean. I crave food, mother. Feed me. No. You get no milkies. Yeah, but this is what I mean. This is the Therosaurus face. So this is what the product is. Like, just a mask. Just a mask with a strap on the back. It looks like a bird. And you could essentially think about like what this is. Like, it got a big eyes in the sockets. It looks really cool. It's very nice. This is what people do with it. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is why I love products that are just basic. Look at this. Like, look at this. Look at this, dude. You know, the basic, you know, I'm just wearing the funny mask. But, like, they repaint them. They redo them. They give them ears. You know, it's amateur furry stuff. But, like, again, it's furry stuff. Look, this guy put studs on this. Look at this. Just look at this. Look at this. It's just... Reminder. This. Look at this. Look at what people can do with just like a basic item. I would love to do something like this. I know it costs a lot of money, but I would love to have the ability to just like take one of those masks and just make something cool with it. Because to me, if you're starting off as a furry and you're like questioning if you should or should not be one, grab one of these masks, dude. Make your own persona. Design it with it. And if you ever change your mind on what the persona is, change your design. Maybe make them a persona with like an actual like persona creator later on in your life. Like these can be definite fursuits for you. You just have to probably design your own gloves, design like your own face. Again, you can probably even get into fursuit making if you learn this kind of stuff. It's not bad. The only issue with it is probably maybe the cost of the products. Because like fur is not cheap. I'm just gonna be honest here. Especially good feeling fur. Like good feeling fur for like your characters, especially like faux fur, which is, you know, fake fur. Like that shit is expensive. Furries are rich. Not all of them. I mean, that's why you see the ones with the mask. Furries aren't rich. I mean, I'm not rich. But yeah, it's just like you see a lot of people with these masks, and they just like go out of their way to make this, because like that is just effective, cheap, and able to be done. It's like, you know, Underclick has a lot of money. Do we all know he does? But when it comes to like his money, dude, he can buy like a very expensive fursuit. We can't. But when people don't have to like go that far for like expensive like that, it means so much. Like it genuinely just means so much. Because that's just a basic plastic mask. You're not rich because you stink a lot of money in Yu-Gi-Oh! Listen, the furry porn, yes, and not Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! Listen, okay, I like cards. Speaking of cards, my DDD cards just came in. They're really cool. Not all of them, but like some of them just came in, so yeah, I'm very happy. I can't wait to make a dex box for that. Yes, I spent a lot of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, but not all of it, okay? Not all of it. Lol. I mean, Spikeman, if you were a furry, you would do it too. Trust me. You would. You would. Don't lie. You would. Why wouldn't you? It'd be fun. I think it would be fun. Especially if it like seems like fun, dude. I would totally, like, if I had a kid, I would totally like do that with them. Because I think it would be a lot of fun for a kid to like learn some of the furry stuff and see if they're interested in it. And if they're not interested in it, I mean, it's their choice. They don't have to be interested in stuff they don't like. If I had the money. Dude, it's like $11. What are you talking about? I mean, I don't know if they do sell it. That's a weird thing. If you live in other countries, it's kind of hard to get a mask like that. Like, it's legitimately kind of hard to get a mask like that, unless you live in America. I don't know what other, like, products people sell that kind of, like, match that type of, like, quality. But other than, like, that, I don't know. Dude, I'm, like, so tempted to probably buy one of those. No joke. I am very tempted to buy one of those and just use them. Because I think it would be fun. I think it would be a lot of fun if I could ever, like, make something like that. I think it would be so much fun, dude. Legitimately. Cannon missiles, great. Very nice. Very nice. And I'm trying to use what the game is giving me, so, you know. I don't know. Like, Spectrum, you're not a furry, though. That's the weird thing. Like I just said, like, Spectrum, you would totally do it, like, if I had the money. Like, wait, why would you? You're not a furry. Like, you'd maybe be a furry, but I don't think you'd be a legitimate furry, really? I mean, I personally don't know. Like, I'd have a lot of questions if that was the case. Ugh. I mean, again, this is my thoughts on it. If you guys don't share the same thoughts on, like, the whole, like, furry stuff, it's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. This is how I feel about it, personally. I love to cosplay and dress up and do things that are fun. Like, that is true. I mean, like, how many orgies do you get invited to if you're not a furry? Speaking of, how many orgies have you been invited to, streamer? None. I'm not a real furry. I don't get invited to orgies often enough. I'm sorry, guys. Not a real fur. Not real. I mean, it is a slippery slope at that point, though. Like, if you start making the persona design, I mean, it's only one more step after that for you to legitimately get into, like, the... Never been to a Yiffy party. I mean, most of it is just gay. You're straight, aren't you? Freaking Spike-Man? Not a real furry. I mean, you don't need to be a real furry to enjoy furry things. I mean, there's a person that we used to call, like, random. I forget what they're called. But I used to have her Twitter. I don't know if I still have her Twitter. But she did not want to be a furry. But I told her, like, the like, colloquial term of furry is that you just enjoy things that are animated in a style that make an animal or any object anthropomorphic. So, if you find, like, a cool, like, if you find The Lion King awesome, you're a furry. If you find, like, a little toaster, like, cool, you're a furry. If you find, like, anything anthropomorphic being designed in some way that seems, like, colloquially very cool, you're a furry. I like what I like. If feminine, though, and has a hole, probably wouldn't say no. So what you're saying is... I'm not gonna get into this joke. I think everyone gets the joke at this point. Let's see here. I want to make sure I get everything here. I don't want to miss anything. At least not right now. Let's see here. There's also a secret here somewhere. I think it's probably that bubble, right? Probably. Yeah, I probably have to, like... No, it's actually over here. What? There it is. There it is. Very cool. Is that everything? No, there's more things here. What? What else is here? Oh, there is more things here. What the fuck? Very nice. Let's see here. I mean, we have to probably go over there to, like, do the other stuff on this. To find little secret levels. Let's see here. Let's remove some of these, like, blotches. They're trying to take up a lot of space here. Also, just fill it up with ink. Very cool. Do that. Jump. Don't want to get turned into a fuzzy fuzzball. At least not anytime soon. I like how, like, some streamers can't, like, have a... Can have, like, a conversation in chat and play at the same time. I cannot have a chat open, but I can play. I can play real well. Like, I can't have, like, a very big or active chat in my freaking streams. This happened, like, once, though. It has happened once where, like, I stare at chat and I'm not doing stuff. It's just because, like, I like to check on chat, though. And just to make sure they're fine. Or there's no issues there. I always see like such big chats have so much big problems. I've also seen like some weird like schizophrenic type of like stuff being done in some chats. I don't know if like how many people in this chat like okay, probably I can't really ask this in this chat because probably people don't know. But how I don't know if this is true, but I've seen a lot of people that are schizophrenic join chats. And I don't know if they are schizophrenic, because I can't really put in that label without like knowing ahead of time. But like I've seen a lot of people just like speak about really nothing, and they just go off on like some type of tangent where you don't really understand them, and they just make up stuff up. There's nothing bad with that, but like the simple fact that people do that makes you think like they're probably not in a good headspace right now. Man, I got Rising Hell slain back from hell because it got free in Epic Games. The hell is that? I mean, I'm pretty sure you got a lot of items, essentially, from the Epic Games Store. Because Epic Games just offers you a bunch of crap. Video games. Yeah, of course, they're video games, piece of shit. What I'm trying to say is, like, what's the game like? Oh, well, what's the game? It's a video game. Yeah, no shit. I think you played Rising Hell on stream before. Really? Oh, yeah, it's like a $2 game, no? Pretty sure it's like a $2 game. Also, is the audio loud enough, by the way? I don't know if, like, the audio is loud enough. I shouldn't ask this, like, you know, 3 hours into the stream. How many hours are we? Like, 2 hours into the stream so far. Like, I shouldn't ask that. But you know. Will you climb up to the beat? Yeah, I mean, like, not really to the beat. But, you know. You climb up, like, a large tower where you have to, like, destroy stuff in a combo. And they, like, grade you based on, like, your combo. It's not really on the beat, though. I'll definitely say that. It's not really on the beat. Rising Hell is $9.99. Bro, I bought, like, for, like, $2. The fuck do you mean it's $3.99? The fuck do you mean? Don't lie to me. Like, bruh, how much you spending on video games? I got it for free. Very cool. Again, that game is not bad. It's just the issue is, like, there's so much grinding in that. You probably bought it on a sale. Yeah, I did. I thought it was cool. It wasn't bad, though. I'm not gonna say it was a bad game. It was just, you know, very basic. Not much to it. That's what most indie games are like, though. Especially, like, nowadays. A lot of indie games are just going towards a, like, very easy Vampire Survivor route. Where, like, all you have to do is just, like, make a game that, like, general people would just, like, enjoy. The base price is $9.99. Oh, yeah. Oh, I haven't really seen it. Oh, fuck. I want to talk about Temtem. I just realized, like, we're talking about indie games. We're talking about, like, Pokemon earlier. Like, I want to talk about Temtem. Are people okay with me talking about Temtem? I want to talk about Temtem. Bro, I've been dying to talk about Temtem. Let's talk about Temtem. Just real quick. How many people have played Temtem in this chat? I have not, by the way. Look, I've not seen any gameplay. I've not, like, played it at all. Like, I've not done anything with it. But I know the price is skyrocketing for that game. Like, the price is just going up. The weird Pokemon-like game. Bro, how is that the first thing? Like, that comes to your mind when it comes into that? Like, how is that, like, the first thing that comes to your head? Like, the Pokemon-like game. Bro, there's so many Pokemon-like games that exist. And I'm not joking about that. There is a lot of Pokemon-like games that exist. A lot of them. A lot. Most of them aren't bad. But, like, there's just so many of them. Just, like, so many Pokemon-like games that just exist. And are just there. Hit that with like a grenade. Can I switch grenades here? I don't think I can switch grenades. I'd like to. Okay, we should probably start with some of these levels here. Let's start with this one. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... what I would say personally, I think about Temtem, is when I see the game, it feels very, I don't know. Is there innovation in the game? Is there, like, new things in the game that, like, Pokemon has, like, not done? Like, that's what I'm curious about. Because, like, that's what I care about. If they don't do that, it makes you kind of furious. But like if they do that, like it makes me more furious of Pokemon, honestly. Destroy all the targets. Destroy the targets. Smash the targets. Okay. 3 remaining. Oh my god. That's very close. Oh! 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 Yeah, I was like, you could... Oh! Oh! Was I just supposed to survive, or was I supposed to smash the final box? Did I smash the final box? I don't know. Did I? Oh! Oh! I want to do that again. I'll do that again. I want to do that with the paint roller this time. I like this. This one was fun. Flings a roller. Oh, this is the fling. Oh, I hate the flings a roller. This is so slow. Got like a cool ink brush though. Like look, it's got like an ink. Got like a pointy tip. It's my penis. My penis has a pointy tip on it. Oh, do this run again. It was fun. Not as fun as the brush, but like, you know, it was fun though. The whole floor is moving. Oh shit. I think we failed on this one. I don't know why the Flingzorola would be using this something like this. It seems kind of hard to use this weapon for this. Would I just like swing it though? I guess it would be like better for me to just swing it. Yeah, it just seems easier to just fling it though. There we go. I mean, you know, I thought it was hard. It wasn't really all that hard. I mean, I want more like that. That was a very fun level. I like that level a lot. This is my favorite level. I want to do that level again. Not like the last one. You know, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again with the slosher this time. I don't know how the slosher will work for something like this. Will it be bad? No, I don't think so. Because like all I did with like the Flingzorola was just fling. So like it shouldn't be that bad with the Tri-Slosher. No, just like a regular slosher. It covers a very good straightaway, but like it doesn't really cover like sideways. So I'm gonna have to like sideways my things here. Would like it to remain alive. Please avoid getting caught by the things. So I just need to stay alive? Like I don't have to like smash these things? Do I not have to smash this? Nice. And this is a fun level. I'm just gonna be honest. This is a very fun level. This is not hard. This is not like angry. It's just fun. I just find this a fun level. This is just a fun level. Watch you just get angry over like not being able to beat this with the slosh. I could beat it with the slosh. Look. I mean, it's just too easy. This game too easy. Too easy. This game just far too easy. See, too easy. This game is way too easy. Honestly, children crying. Honest, crying over their assholes over how hard this game is. Not even hard. Not even hard. This game. Not even hard. Not even hard. Bro, just play better. Honestly, just play better. Just play better. Just bad. Just bad. You're just bad. Honestly. You're just bad. I'm sorry. I'm being rude. For the sake of a bit. Yahoo! Alright, next level. I like how, like, Spike Vein's the only one in the chat, by the way. Oh, it's because Iron Fist is streaming. Is he? If he's okay, let me check what Iron Fist is streaming right now. Because like it's probably another like set of GTA like game. Let me see. Update Twitch? Yeah, sure. Let's update Twitch. Hey, he's just playing GTA again. He is just playing GTA again. I said this before, and I'll say it again. Never. I hate GTA. I'm just gonna be honest. I hate GTA a lot. I'm not saying like he can't play those games. It's just like I hate watching it. I hate like playing it. I hate like I don't know. It's too sexual for me. And this is a weird thing. And why like you know I kind of hate anime. And why the only anime I can watch is usually surrounded about men. Not like sexualized men, but you know just hot men. They're not really sexualized. They're just hot. Sure. What do you mean by that? Essentially, the only anime I can legitimately watch that will not like tick me off is like anime that does not have like any sexual themes that like force itself into like the reader's eyes, and it pisses me off when it gets to that point because like it's just, like there's a firefighter anime that I really wanted to watch. I forget what it's called, but like it's called it's called Fire Force. Yeah, I just remembered it's called Fire Force. I really wanted to watch Fire Force. But then I was told that there's a character that literally has a genetic problem. A genetic problem. Where whenever she's in a situation that seems a predicament, she somehow just gets sexualized. What do I mean? I mean when she runs up to people and tries to punch them in the face, she can sometimes just have her boobs grabbed. When she is burned to a crisp by burning attacks, her clothes are burned in a way that makes her look more slutty. When she falls over, she will always reveal her panties first into the person's face. And again, that's just the entire joke. Like, the entire thing. That is just the entire joke. We're like, ooh, funny. Don't you like it when our characters are super sexualized? I don't. Especially when, like, most anime characters just look like they're 5 years old. Because of the facial design that they don't know how to make, like, older-looking women. But, like, it's just... Yeah. The entirety premise of the game is just... Oh, just... I know people don't care, but, like, it bothers me, dude. Like, it just bothers me that I can't enjoy, like, legitimate anime just because it's super hyper-sexualized. And again, it doesn't mean this doesn't mean for everyone this falls for it. Like, it doesn't mean for everyone. Just personally for me, it's just annoying. It's just genuinely annoying. When I can't, like, enjoy an anime. Just because, like, I just trying to... Like, Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill is an amazing story, I was told. Like, I was told Kill la Kill is supremely amazing. I don't want to watch it. The sexualized aspect of the entire show just ticks me off. And I understand, that's the whole point, but it bothers me. Like, it legitimately just bothers me. How sexual the whole thing goes. And I know, that's part of the, like, the whole thing. But it just, again, it just bothers me. I don't like stuff to be super hyper-sexualized. And you might be saying, like, oh, streamer, aren't you like the guy that is a findom on Twitter? Yeah. But, like, that has a time and place. If I want to watch porn, I'll watch porn. When I have, like, an anime just trying to feed me softcore porn, it's just, like, I just don't care. It's just not entertaining for me. It's just legitimately just not an enjoyable thing to just watch for me. Just not. And I understand people have like their tastes, but like it's just not enjoyable. Did I miss something? I think I missed something. I'm gonna go back. Sure, why are you going all the way back? Because I missed something, bro. I'm gonna go grab that. I mean, how many times have you seen like an anime that like super... I guess a good example of this would just be like JoJo. There was one scene where an orangutan was trying to, you know, force themselves onto a minor. An orangutan, by the way, like a legitimate monkey was trying to do that. And guess what happened to the orangutan? He died. And guess what happened to the little girl? She was abandoned, and she was like abandoned as a plot point forever. Like she was not even part of the team at that point. She was just one plot point, and then she was told like, "Hey, fuck off." Like I said, nothing was made of her. And I hate that. I hate that part, especially about JoJo. Like, that was just, like, one part where they just had this girl just be an object for a monkey. Like, a legitimate monkey. And she was just there. I am so angry at myself. No, we're here. I'm back. Welcome back, Squidding. I was just talking about how much I hate, like, super sexualized anime. But yeah, welcome back. I don't know how much of a delay I have on my stream, but like, if I do, he probably heard some of that. Those are foil stickers, that's really cool. That's something good. A little secret. A little secret. Look, a little secret. Super soup. Very cool. But yeah, it's just, I don't like it. It pisses me off. I don't, like, again, I don't share the same qualities as some other people might think about, like, some animes. Like, oh, I think it's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. Like, it bothers me a lot. I hate it a lot. It just bothers me a lot. Very poggers. And I know, again, like, I know, like, it doesn't bother a lot of people, because, like, it's fine. It doesn't need to bother everyone. But, like, it just bothers me, and that's why I don't like it. Personally, that's why I don't like it. Not because I need to, like, enjoy things. It's just, like, when I want to watch an anime, that's not what I look for. I don't look for, like, anime that, like, is super hyper-sexualized, where, like, a girl is the main, like, thing I want to have my eye candy with. And I hate this the most, because it promotes such, like, garbage shit. It promotes such garbage, like, ways to, like, present, like, media, and especially figurines. Like, holy Jesus. When I went to Little Tokyo, there are so many slutty figurines. There are some of them with, like, rocket tits. There are some of them with, like, fat bussies. Like, there is, like, a smorgasbord of just hyper-sexualized content all over, like, Little Tokyo. And again, is it their fault? It's not. I think, personally, it's developers' fault for, like, being like, oh, that's just okay. Who cares? Sexualize little girls, doesn't matter. Like, bro, I saw Kana merchandise. Kana merchandise. Where she was in a bikini, dude. If you don't know who Kana is, Kana's like the Dragon Maid, like, little Shota girl. And it's just, what the fuck? And again, this is on display at a store. People can just buy it. And this is, again, this is what's wrong with all this crap. Like, why is this okay for everyone? Watch Ironfish just like come on and like, excuse me, did you say something about something about content? Excuse me? What's wrong with it? And again, I'm not trying to say here, like, you can't watch certain content. I don't care if you watch certain content. That's not what I care about. What I care about is a lot of the media itself. It just feels like it needs to hammer that in, and I hate that. Like, tell me, why is the robots from Mega Man X gotta have titties? Why do the robots from Mega Man X need to have, like, a ginormous pair of tits? Why? They are robots. What are they going to do with titties? You come here. You tell me. What is a robot supposed to do with breasts? Why does Mithra have breasts? What? Why? It just bothers me. Like, why do they got titties? Why? Do they need titties? I don't think so. I don't think they need any of these things. But, you know, we just, you know, gotta hammer it in. Can okay, let's go. There's a balloon there. Should I be charging every one of these shots? I don't know if I should. I could just like tap shoot. Oh my fucking lord. I'm switching weapons. Holy shit. This challenge is impossible. Start over. Yeah, I probably should not bring the freaking like spliffer. Burst bomb? What is this? This is a little bit better. What's the other weapon? I'm gonna use this one. Oh, you're at this annoying challenge. I'm glad that like this is the talking point. We don't talk about anything else. This is not going to be. I'm sorry. It's just I would like to talk about this stuff sometimes. Why the fuck is a sniper even an option in this fucking? Why? This is so much faster. Holy Jesus! Why is the sniper a choice in this fight? Hurry, hurry, go, go, yes. Sniper is hard mode, basically. I guess that's why people have like 100% completion to like do every level with like every weapon. And that's just the hard mode, just using the sniper weapon. Just 10 left. Got him, boys! Not even a moment, not even a moment, not even a moment. I didn't have that. I am just that good. I'm just that good. So close to dead. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about. I had that unlock. Sherman, you made a mistake. No, I didn't. Shut up. Shut up. Fuzzy. Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. What do we have here? You want krill? Salmonoids are returning to the waters while they spawn. Sometimes, in very rare cases, a salmonoid will stray too far from their original school and during the run become lost. Their wandering quest to return home has led to prolonged starvation and insatiable appetite. Okay. Salmons can get lost, apparently. Salmonids can get lost, apparently. Sure, why'd you do that? Because there's little trinkets here. See a little trinket. Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. More sound stuff. I don't even know what the sound stuff is for. Why do you keep doing that to yourself, man? Don't keep walking off the cliff. You're a freaking weirdo. Oh, I'm so upset. If only had different bombs. Let's try this again. Poor little buddy is a lost boy. He's just sad, dude. He's just depressed. Like all of us. He's just depressed. I am depressed. That's why you have to do it in one shot, or else you can't do it. This whole thing is like garbage fire, dude. I hate this so much. Hate is a strong word. He's a lost boy. I don't think he's lost. Again, he's our buddy, so he's not lost. So he's here with us. He has a family. It's us. Which is, you know, the main reason I have, like, a YouTube channel, just to have, like, foster, like, a community. Also because, like, you know, streamers mostly lonely half the time. And he likes some company. I'm so upset. How was that not the last one, by the way? Holy shit. I wish I had burst bombs, dude. That would make it so easier to do that. Maybe my, like, gun could do more damage, too. That'd be real great if it can. Oh my fucking god. Oh boy, it's so hard. Alright, how many, like, freaking... I don't have enough salmon. Why is it so hard, dude? It's not even that hard, dude. Come on, why is it so difficult? Do I have to throw a little buddy? I don't know. Should I throw a little buddy? Because you didn't get tilt controls. I'm going to shoot you. I'm not using it. You know, I'll come back to this. I'll come back to this, like, little danger suit of like, stuff. Because I know you can get upgrades to your gun. So, like, I'll come back to this. Alright, I'll come back to this. Do it. Cover me with your... I'm going to shoot someone in the face with a gun, and it's not gonna be one for goo. Let's see here. What the fuck is this? Rapid splatter burst bomb. What is this? Oh shit, forgot about this thing. How is this rapid also? What the fuck? This has long range. Oh, this better not be another grind rail section. Blue cummies. No. Shut up. And that bomb is very concerned. Well done, you even got the squid rings. Very cool. Why are they called squid rings, by the way? What the fuck? Like, I don't know why they're called squid rings. What the fuck? Alright, we'll just use this to go around. Very cool. Doing a wave, yes. I almost got hit by that. Because the rings are of a friend squid. What do you mean? Why are we, like, using rings that are... Why are we collecting rings that have salmon eggs and also have the ability to just actually be made of other squids? Why is that even an option, dude? What the fuck? What? I feel really scared of the possibilities of all that, like, meaning. Like, you just casually just have, like, our friends turn into, like, fried squid rings that we just collect. You know, just casually, just what we do. It just happens, dude. Don't worry about it. What are you... Splatoon Scary World. Yes. Also, spooky season? I wanted to play a spooky game today. But sadly, a lot of people, I mean, some people in my chat told me they wanted to see me play a Splatoon today. That's why I asked beforehand, before I streamed, I want to play a spookier game. Like, I wanted to play something else today other than Splatoon. Because they didn't want to play Splatoon again. But, you know, some people wanted me to play Splatoon again. So, you know, I thought it'd be fine. Besides, I do have to still do the story of this. It's not all that bad. Listen, I would have liked to do something else other than Splatoon today. Just personally. Increl to nowhere. What does that mean? Oh, you know, just it means like Jump up, and get down. Yes. So it's a scary world. You know, they didn't do a Halloween Splatfest, did they? A lot of people were complaining about that in, like, the freaking thing. Why are people complaining about, like, a Halloween Splatfest? You get your Splatfests already. Like, I don't know why you guys need a Halloween Splatfest. I gotta wait. Oof. I'm going to shoot. I'm going to Kahoot myself, dude. Oof. I'm going to Kahoot. I'm going to Kahoot, dude. This is upsetting. The Vampire Werewolf versus Mummy? I don't think that would be a good Splatfest. Because that just reminds me of, like, the freaking dolls again. What the f... Legitimately just reminds me of the dolls again. Because, like, the thing is, there's some spooky dolls that people wanted too. Why am I thinking about these dolls so much, dude? I just want to talk about them. God, there's so many things I just want to talk about. No one's around to listen to them. But streamer, I'm listening to you. Yeah, but, like, I don't know. Are you really interested in this topic? I don't think anyone is really interested in this topic. Let's be honest. You like dolls. That's fine. It's essentially the sentence in that. You like dolls. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. And end of there it is. End of conversation. Just end of conversation. You like dolls. We get it. In other words, it's okay. Again, I can't expect chat to just have interest in everything I do. You guys came for your Splatoon, so I'm guessing you guys like children. Streamer, what the fuck? Yeah, real. You guys love children, right? I'm sorry. They be pretty. That's not what I'm asking. But yes, I guess the dolls can be pretty. I mean, I don't know. Really? I mean, they're not. I gotta be honest here. I don't think they are. Because they're fucking dolls. So is that supposed to be like a... I guess there's like certain routes you can take without using all your eggs. I thought you were supposed to clear all of this with all your eggs, though. I'll come back to that one. Streamer, you're just bad. No, I'm not bad. Shut up. I'm just not going to use tilt controls right now. I don't want to use tilt controls. Tilt controls are only for like the grind rail section where I don't have to move. They have a lot of different routes. Very true. It's for exploration. It's for your mother. Streamer, what the fuck? No. Shut up. Yay. People can play their own order. Unreal. Fake and unreal. Lobby terminal. Very cool. Think of all the speedrun possibilities. I mean, that just sounds like a lot of, like, fucking work. Like, that just sounds like a lot of work. How do you miss that? I'm hitting the ball, like, right on the socket, dude. What is wrong with this? Come on. He's a grenade, isn't he? Very cool. Alright, let me just pop that one, too. I like how he uses the power of salmon eggs to, like, make his body able to, like, take that stuff in. Which is weird. I'm just gonna say it. Like, why does he need the power of salmon eggs? Isn't that, like cannibalistic? A little bit. A little cannibal. You know, no one worried about a little cannibalism. Everyone loves a little cannibalism, right? Hey, a little cannibalism never hurt anyone. Little cannibalism right here or there. Don't you guys enjoy, you know, a little bit of cannibalism here or there? Just a little bit of, like, eating your own people. Streams are a lot of work, yes. I like how that's what they took from the sentence. Lost boy's a little hungry boy. Listen, alright? Get a resort to cannibalism, just like eat your own feet at that point. Just eat your own feet. Don't eat people. At all. Just don't. Stop. Get some help. Legitimately, just go get some help. Get splat bombs. Get sensor. Get splat bombs. Small fry, quick respawn. Okay, that probably is pretty good. Gimme. Like how slow this is. Like how like absorbedly slow this all is. Okay. Better splat bombs. My ear is running out of battery. I gotta replace my ears, guys. Give me a second. I gotta install new ears. My ear just is running out of battery. I gotta detach my ear and install the new ear. It's gonna cost me a fair bit of money, but you know, we do things for the passion of it. Fuck, I am not looking forward to go to work today. Tomorrow. It is just gonna be a lot of like, ugh. Sure, like I don't want to talk about work. And the only gold summon eggs hatch into actual summonites, while power eggs are unfertilized ones. Yes, you can eat ovaries. Yeah, I'd love to eat the ovaries of a woman. Yeah, they're not real. They're not fertilized eggs. So yeah, you're just gonna eat like the unfertilized, like, you know, ovaries. What's wrong? It's just ovaries, man. They're not fertilized eggs. It's not really cannibalism if I just eat the ovaries. Like how, you know, drinking someone's piss isn't gross. You get my meaning. I mean, we eat unfertilized GS of many animals. Yes. I'm not one of those people. that is very true. I'm not one of these people. You may be, not me. I find that to be gross and weird. Shimmer, maybe you're just weird for not doing it. Like, no, I'm not weird for doing. I'm weird for not doing it. I'm weird for not doing it. No, I think you're weird for actually doing it, though. Again, to each their own taste, but like, holy shit, dude, like, what the fuck? If you're making people go like, what the fuck, to like the things you eat, honestly, you probably should stop eating that. Just being honest, a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. Spotsville's rowdiest loud trio are hijacking the Skywaves. Clean out your ears and open those wide for the hometown hype squad. Cut deep, tune in for the action if you can. Very cool, very pogger, very yeet-tastic. I gotta say, very poggeroony. Well, little origami stingrays on that page, really. Yeah, I saw that. That was cute. Very cute. Now, isn't there supposed to be a secret here? I already got the secret, never mind. Secret over this way, though. Oh, that's the balloon thing. I mean, like, it's not the other balloon thing, so maybe we could do this one. Never mind, we can't. I thought I could do that one, but turns out we can't do that one. Just not yet. We gotta clear out the rest of this area first. There's a lot of crap everywhere, dude. Proceed with caution, Agent 3. What do you mean by that? Am I gonna be like countered or something? What's gonna happen? What the fuck's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What are you so angry at me? Proceed with caution, she said. Proceed with caution. What is gonna happen? Huh? What's gonna happen? How do you equip the splat bombs, by the way? Is it like right on the D-pad? No. How do you? Oh, do I just have to equip them? Like how the fuck do I? Oh, I press up. Oh no, I choose a direction. So, oh, I see how that works. D-pad. He didn't say a direction though. He didn't say a direction. I pushed the D-pad. Nothing happened until I pushed the correct button. That's another 2,000? What the fuck? Oh, there's another area behind that one. Oh, interesting. D-pad, he said. D-pad, he said. I'm gonna D your pad. There's 2 areas we have left to explore. There's one area here that we could still explore. And there's still the freaking bubbles I have to... I'm doing this fucking puzzle. Shut up. I'm doing it. I can do this. I can do this. Well, my gun did more damage. We wouldn't have this issue. We wouldn't have this issue. My gun just did more damage. Just know the right button, streamer. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to send you to the Shadow Realm. There is no mercy here. There will be no mercy here. You will be sent to the farthest reaches of hell. You will never come back. Going to fuck. I am going to fuck. Fuck my ass. Do me last. I'm going to shoot. Shoot me in the taint. Okay. You wouldn't have the info if you aimed, streamer. You wouldn't have to do this. Shut up. Alright? This chat is being angry at me and I don't like it. I don't like chat being a bitch. Alright? Chat's being a slut. Chat's being a real slut right now. Okay. I'm getting this. I'm so slut. No, shut up. You're distracting me. Fuck. Come on. How is this so hard? How is the last one the hardest one to hit? Should I be using grenades? I don't even know if I should, dude. Does this work? Hold on. Does this work? It does, I think. Don't do this to me. Gotta do this again. Because ice physics are so good. I love the ice physics. They're so great. I love ice physics. They're so great, dude. They make the competition so much easier. I'm not using the motion controls. I will not be using the motion controls. As much as people want me to use it, I'm not using the motion controls. Shouldn't we just use the motion controls? I'm not going to use the motion controls. I'm not using the motion controls. I just shut up. No, I'm not using it. I don't need them! I don't need the motion control, shut up! Fuck it, I'm turning them on. recenter it every time, dude. They're being even worse right now. I can't, dude. I can't use the motion controls. They're so bad. They're only good for like on-rail section, dude. And I don't have an on-rail section here. Hello there, Blue Emerald. Welcome to the stream. Hold on, do I know you? I know someone called like Emerald on my like on my Steam. I don't know anyone called Blue Emerald though. Hey, I'm not using the motion controls. Again, this isn't working. Like, the motion controls aren't working. They're not working. I don't know what it is, but like, is it my sensitivity? Is it too high? Is it too low? What am I doing wrong? Am I overshooting it or am I undershooting it? I don't know. Chat, tell me. Tell me, like, what am I doing wrong? Because I've been trying this thing for like hours. Do I have to wait till I get like other upgrades to make this easier? Because like, I feel like I should just wait for upgrades. Where the fuck were you? Why was he out in my backpack? Again, hello, Blue Emerald. I'm so fucking pissed off. Why are you outside of my backpack? Stay! Why is he something just get out of your backpack? I don't know what fucking... The motion controls don't help, dude. The motion controls don't actually help. They don't. Spike, you're like the only one that I know that's played this game. How did you do this? With motion controls, he's gonna say. I'm gonna shoot him if he says it with motion controls. I'm already fucking up. Give me more time. I have... Kind of late on the hello, but oh, okay. Got it. Please pop it. Got it. Okay. Don't need no damn motion controls. Don't need it. Don't need it. I'm eating, then I heard my name. Funny. A hungry blade, a sharp grin, a wild warrior's hand. And bites just once in a flash slash sudden, a shudder. Then the ink down like falling snow. The fleeting flurry of itself falls around the parasol. Is this all like haikus? Also, I like how they repeat the same shark, like... Yeah, they repeat, like, the shark images. They, like, have 4 in total? Like, there's 4 unique shark images. They reused 2 of them? Yeah, they reused 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's only, like, 4 unique shark images here. No, there's 5. There's 5. Let me see here. There's a level here we haven't done, so let's jump to that one. We still have like one more level we have to do after this one. And we have like an entire area we have to explore next. Man, these areas do not take a little bit of hours. Whoever said you can beat this game in like 3 hours, I'm going to like assume that they're mid-maxing like the eggs and just like going through the end of the levels just to like beat them really fast. There's no way you can 100% this game like by just like doing that. Use this. Because it looks like a sand bucket that I used to use when I was playing on the beach. Funny. Yeah, fuck. The tri-slots are so good. I love this. I wish it was viable in multiplayer, but sadly, the only thing that's viable about this is that it's also just like a freaking... Oh, it's fast, though. Oh, it is fast, though. It was very fast, though. Funny. Are we supposed to use, like, rollers there? I'm not too sure we were supposed to use rollers there. I'm very confused. This game is very confusing sometimes. Killer Whale. Cool. Reef Slider. Why is that called a Reef Slider? I don't know why it's called a Reef Slider. That's weird. Is another one? No, it's just eggs. I love eggs. I love getting pregnant with my eggs. Guys, would you guys like to impregnate me with your egg? Sure, what the fuck? Yes. Huh? Armor. Wait. I was gonna say, like, did I miss something important? Oh, that's a respawning one. Okay, cool. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Shimmer, stop saying that. It's cringy. No, it's not. Shut up. I love saying ka-chow. You can't take this from me. You can't take ka-chow from me. You can take a lot of things, but you're not taking ka-chow from me. Can I make this explode 3 times instead of just throw it twice? You slider because the shark rider sounds gay. What? Oh, it is. You can do it 3 times. What do you mean it sounds gay? What a part of that? What part of that sounds gay to you? Fucking a shark? Bro, how many shark sonas are just purely women? I want you to be honest with me. How many shark sonas is this that are just women? No joke. Most of them are just girls. They're just all girls. I've never seen a shark male, and most of them are like buff dudes without any hair. Most of them are either femboys or just women. They're just women. So I implore you, especially when a thing called Shark Week exists, that's populated with women sharks. Look, there are 2 cock sharks males out there. Real, but not the most popular type of shark. It's a real fact, but not a popular shark. Do I post all the Bara pics? I'm gonna post them. No, shut up. Don't post shit. You're being cringy again. Poggers. No posting porn in my chat. No, no. No posties. What the hell is Bara? Like, I have no idea who Bara is. Who's Bara? No, I'm starting to question. Who the fuck is Bara? Bara is a genre of buff guys. Why is it... Is it Japanese? Because I know about, like, you know, buff shark ones. But I'm more talking about, like, what's more popular during Shark Week. That's what I'm talking about. There's no way how you jump that far. It's Japanese. I thought so. Like, I figured it would be, like, Japanese, because it sounds Japanese. Man, this mission was a little bit too easy. Honestly, you could have done this with any weapon. Didn't even need the Tri-Slosher. You could have just done this with any weapon. No joke. Right. Bust that open. That should be all the ink things in this area. All I gotta do is find all the secrets. Which, there's just one secret left in this area. Right there. That actually just is the one secret now. Cover the rest of this map. Because now we got 2 areas that we can explore. I don't know what 2 areas we should go to, but I probably want to go to the middle island first, because it seems like it's less important. Yeah, that's all the map. Now we're going to go over here, and let's go grab this secret over here. Well, looks like I fucked up on that one. It's okay. We fuck up sometimes, alright? I mean, that's what streamer is. What is streamer? I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. It'll make me depressed. Streamer, just say it. No, it will literally make me depressed. Don't make me say it. I'm not gonna say it. You know, do you think they removed the whole, like, momentum thing when you jump? Because, like, there would be some way you could exploit that? Like, I feel like that would be, like, a reason, no? Like, some people would have exploited that. Maybe would have totally exploited. Yeah, that'd be totally exploitable somehow. Very cool. And here's the 11th page. Oh my god, this looks cool. Moray Eel Manipulation. The secret dances of the Unaga clan. First, soak thy ground with welcome summer rainstorm. Second, stir a whirlpool that summons the winds of the rocky shore. Final, as 100 eels take flight, follow to the promised land. Weird. So there's eel magic. Weird eel magic that we just gonna like say like, oh, that's real. That's totally real. What do you mean you don't believe in eel magic? It's real, trust me. I've seen it with my own 2 feet. Real. I mean, you fought the eel dance. That doesn't mean it's real, though. Well, they could just been working together. They could, like, legitimately just be working together. What a part of that makes you think, like, it's real? It's not real. Stop making things up. Let's try to look at home. What do you mean? Hold your breath? What does that mean? Isn't that like a car ride thing? Like don't hold your breath during a cemetery? Well, that's like a car ride thing, no? How long have we been going for? We're going for 3 hours. I'm very like surprised Underclick didn't come to today's stream. Like, I guess that's why we're recording it, no? That's why we're recording it. Just to make sure, like, I don't have to, like, do any extra finagling. I posted the sharks. You did not need to. It was never a question if you would. It was a question when. The question was, when would he post? I'm not going to explore this place fully. I'm just going to, like, open up some of the levels so we can just, like, look at them. I'll explore this place fully when we actually do the level for real. And when we'll do the level for real, it will probably be next time, because I'm not thinking we're going to be completing this today. I'm going to open up some levels, just, like, make sure they're nice and open. Not going to play them, though. At least not today. Maybe tomorrow? Well, we'll see. Again, I'm just opening them for the sake of opening them. You know, some of these, like, little teapots, some of them are golden, and some of them are gray. Does anyone want to explain why some of them are golden and why some of them are gray? Because, like, I'm curious about that. Do they have something inside of them? Because, like, I'm pretty sure none of the levels have secrets in them. At least, I don't think they do. Gold ones are free pots. What? That doesn't... What do you mean free pots? You gotta pay some power eggs to do the silver ones. Oh, okay. Now I know what you mean. Makes sense, I guess. Okay, that's proceed with caution, Agent 3. Yeah, I get it. Just trying to open up the levels as much as I can. Yes, let's go. Again, I'm just opening levels. I'm not playing any of them right now. Just opening up the levels. Just so I could TP to them when I need to. There's like a secret back here. There's a secret furniture, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the stream soon after this, and we're gonna do a little bit of like I mean, should we? I want to play something else actually. I know I'm not gonna like retain my audience, but like I just want to play something else because a game just came out, and I really want to play it on stream one of these days. So I'm just gonna play it on stream just because I would think it'd be fun. Okay, not everyone will like it, but it's my type of game, so I want to play it myself. I understand if no one wants to see it. It's completely understandable. I just, I want to play it. It's the only reason why I want to. There's no like, big mechanical reason like, oh, streamer, why can't you do this for me? Like, I don't care. I want to do this for me, so, I'm doing it for me. Can I hit that thing from down here? I totally can. Fuck off. Come on. Don't at me with this. Come on. Do I have to use ink to get up there? Bro, like, I'm not going to use ink. You're going to TOS play a furry porn game? Maybe. In what way do you think I'm donating to a Patreon so I can play a furry porn game? Are you serious right now? In what way do you think I can afford to be part of a Patreon to play a furry porn game? Bro, you got some high, like, imagination to think I could ever pull something like that off. Come on. Must be high as fuck if you think I could pull that off, dude. How's it not opening that? How's that thing not opening? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. Am I like not aiming the bomb right? How's it not opening? Oh, I hit it. I'm hitting it. Bombs don't open takes. Kettles. I'm getting it. Got it. Don't even need to do the things I need to do, dude. What do you mean do the levels right? Nah. It's called cheating. And it's art. Can I just like literally skip this? No, I don't think I can. I think I do have to pay this one though. If I pay this one, I could possibly make it over there. Can I just jump this? Maybe? I'm gonna pop this one anyways. I don't think I can make it across. Oh, look at that email. Why does it look like this is porn? This look like this is porn. I don't know why it looks like porn. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not hopping the level. Alright, let me just do this from here. There's totally a way we can do this like this. Cheating is what I do best. Speaking of... there totally has to be a way to open this without, like, doing the actual thing. Here? Maybe? Oh, come on. You could totally do this, come on! To see how much you could spec. Yeah, pretty much. Can I, like, skip jump? Maybe? Maybe I could skip jump toss the bullets. Oh, we should probably grab this balloon. How much is this? Oh, that's worth 2,000. There's no way in hell I'm willing to pay for that. I'm gonna skip this. Come on. We have to find a way to skip this. There's no way in hell we can't skip this. Is there a way for me to get an upgrade that increases my range? Let's see here. Fire rates. Doesn't seem like there's a case for that. No. This is just like foolproof. There's no way for me to like possibly do that. Yeah, I'm trying my best here. I don't think we can. Do we jump higher when we do this? Yeah, I don't think we can. How far are we making it over there? I'm gonna throw a grenade. It's not working. I think the level boss needs to like a level 2 or like... Yeah, we just established it. We need 2,000. See? It needs 2,000 at all times. I'm just trying to see if I can like do it without doing it. What wall is closest to it? Again, I cheated my way all the way over here, so like... I mean, I did something, right? Yeah. I mean... Yeah, I mean, like, we did a lot so far. Unlocked most of the levels. Back to Site 1, let's go back to the other area. So I can open up the other areas on us. The boss level is in the exact center of that platform. I'm going to shit, dude. I'm going to shit. Probably tested this. You can skip with like this. They didn't test enough of it. You saw we could get up there like without like playing much of the levels just by skipping it. Can't skip. There probably is a way, bro. Like there's probably a way you can shoot your bullets further somehow, and I just don't know how to do it. There probably is a way, because there's no way you can't do it. Come on. There probably legitimately is a way. You need speedrun strats. Again, willing to do. Willing to try. Oh, look at that. Drinky. Drinky the inky. Why are we yellow? I hate yellow. I hate yellow a lot. Yellow's not a good color. I hate the color yellow. Sure, you hate a lot of things. I hate a lot of things. There's a lot of things I fucking hate. Especially giant companies. I fucking hate giant companies. That's why I hate, like... I hate Konami, even though they make, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Some of the art styles, bro. I've seen some of the new art for the newer stuff in, like, Master Duel. I wish I could, like, look at it closer, because I would love to own some of the card art on that one. Because they look so pretty, dude. And it's the main reason why I play Yu-Gi-Oh!, by the way. The main reason I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Is because the art is just so good. I love the art. No one's credited for the art, though. It bothers me. But, like, no one's credited for the art. At all. In Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know why. But they aren't. Streamer is full of hate. No, I'm full of cum. There's a difference. This baby right here, full of cum. Full of 300 horse sticks. What cum? My own. I drink my own cum all the time. It's what I do, homie. It's what I do. Homie Simpson, why are you a CMP? nothing over here. There's a level over there, but like I don't think I can make that shot. Oh, I can. I could totally make that shot. Yeah. A little over there, but I could just walk over there. Can I walk over there? No, I can't. Weird. I don't think I can make that shot, can I? Can't I just walk over there? There probably is a way you could just walk over there. Hold on, let's see. No, it's covered. You know, hold on. Let's see if we could, like, make it over there. Let's face that way. This way. What cum? My own cum. I collect my own semen. This is what I do. I do things to just collect my own semen. Just ride the rail? Yeah, just walk the rail. See? Game not even hard, dude. Just unlock all the levels. You don't even have to play the game. Don't collect the eggs. Just play the levels. Why even bother with anything else, bro? Just cheat. Why bother playing the game? Just cheat, dude. What's wrong with you? Cheating is for everyone. It's free for everyone. Can I make that shot? They're probably... Yeah, I could probably make that shot. Come on. Can I not make that shot? Bro. Don't at me. That's so close. Don't at me, dude. What the fuck? What are you talking about? I'm so upset. That's like the one little tap, dude. Well, I mean, that's all I can do here. Pretty much. Still, I guess I'll thank you guys for, like, watching this segment of, like, Splatoon. I'm pretty much done here. We're going to continue with these levels next time. We're not going to play them currently. Oh, wow, there's so many more levels here, dude. Holy shit. 100% this thing is going to be a pain in the ass. But yeah, that'll be it for Splatoon. I'm going to play something else for, like, the time being. What time is it? Yeah, I'm going to play something else for the time being, and I'm going to have more fun with that. For now, this is going to be all for Splatoon. If you guys want to see multiplayer Splatoon, ask me. But we'll have to, like, dedicate an entire stream to only playing multiplayer for Splatoon. Just so you guys understand that. Because I'm not a big multiplayer fan. But, like, I do find it fun sometimes. Depends on you guys, though. Again, most of these things, I love the, like, big surge of people that just came in to just watch Splatoon. I love that. But it doesn't mean that everyone shares the same thing when it comes to, like, that kind of stuff. It doesn't mean everyone shares that, like, oh, I want to see this. Oh, I want to see this. Like, guys, if you want to see certain things, be active with the community, talk to me, and tell me what you want to see. It's all you need to do. And if you want to see multiplayer games and me playing Splatoon 3, sure, I'm more than happy to do that for you. But you have to, like, come forward and tell me. Like, you want to see this game mode. You want to see me play this. Cards. Cards. Funny. But again, if you want to see certain things, contact me. Tell me, like, hey, I want to see this. And I'll be more than happy to just say, that sounds great. Let me look into it. Let's see here. See what they got in the shop, at least, for the time being. They don't ever sell pants, though. Never sell pants. Where does a man have to go to get a decent pair of pants? Is that an Ultra? That's an Ultra hand, isn't it? Weird. Right. I forget you can actually get, like, boost ups of your, like, original gear. Not really caring about that, though. Blob Mask. Tenacity. Special power up. That actually sounds like a good idea. I'm not too sure about these, though. Is that quicker respawn? Quick respawn. Yeah, I might get the Squid Band. Equip it? Not yet. Thank you for the items, though. Special Saver, Ink Saver main. I might actually buy that one. Haunt is pretty good. Special Power Up is pretty good, too. Quicker respawn? Yeah, sure, we'll buy that one. Not gonna equip it just yet, though. I like the clothes I have currently. Stealth jump. What is this? Oh, it doesn't show the thing. Okay, that's interesting. Does this have, like, a problem with it? Okay, never mind. It doesn't have a problem with it. Cool. So remain ink recovery up. Kind of like that. Kind of like those shoes. Oh yeah, we can definitely upgrade these shoes. Special saver. I'm not really interested in doing that though. Ink recovery up. I kind of want that. Ink saver is also pretty good. Oh shit, we can actually get these upgraded. These are the shoes I'm wearing. Weirdly enough. Yeah, let's upgrade the star power on these. Look at my upgrades here. It's been a while, but like I was on, but it was way back on Pwnyscape. Oh, you are that guy. Hello there, Blue. Your account was compromised once. What happened to that? Also, man, you took a while to answer that question. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. It's just like, wow, you took a while. Yeah, are you okay? Like, that was a long while ago, though. That was a very, very long while ago. Are you alright? Ever since from that whole, like, thing? Because I know there was a lot of issues with that. Because I've had friends that had that issue happen to them, like, multiple times. I'm sorry if it does happen to you. It just happens a lot, and it's just... Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. You're alright, though, right? I would hope you're alright. Because I wouldn't know. Yeah. Okay, thank God. I'm good. Okay, that's good to hear. But yeah, for now, I will be ending the stream, though. And I will be ending this part of the stream, and I'll be restarting my stream really fast. So if you want to talk to me and you keep talking to me like during this, I'm more than happy to keep talking with you. More than happy. But right now I have to end this part of the stream so I can save it as a video for YouTube. So thank you for saying that, and anyone that wants to continue watching, just stay tuned. I'll be more than happy to stay tuned for you boys. So give me a second. We'll be right back. I ended the stream. And I want you VOD watchers to know, thank you for watching. Thank you for having fun. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, okay? I'll see you on the next stream. Or the next recording of this. I'll see you all.